for. I'm not going to do it. It's going to happen when you don't expect
Courtney, I'm sorry. Do you want to
now
sit
she's
half on
going,
the chair?
oh, that's why she invited me.
Do you want to sit half on the chair?
So it's a simple game. This is a little squishy ball. It's made of a sponge. Magician a while ago when we first started using them, the magician called it a sponge ball.
Sure.
With how we
You
do
want
it,
to say
it's not what we
something,
call
Cliff?
them. This is a
You want to say
sponge ball. It's
something,
like, oh, that's a good name for it. So all you have to do is tell me which hand the ball is in.
I want to say in the make
This is the easy round. It's round one is played in 3 times. Yeah.
Left.
I'm distracted by Abby, too.
Left.
Good. That's the easy round. Now comes the harder round. All you have to do is tell me which hand the ball is in.
Come on, Jane.
Right.
No, left.
Left.
Oh.
Right.
Good.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
No one.
How?
You still have to pick a hand.
She did.
Oh.
Hold your applause. Oh, you were.
Come, you can sit on there.
Here. Okay. Abby, watch this. Okay? Watch. Hold this so people can see it. I don't know where the camera is, but it looks like we're not on anyway, so go. Oh, wait, I am? Okay, good. Camera's there.
I think we are.
Watch very carefully.
No,
Abby, they're going to change places.
What?
Really? Ready?
You just put them.
Wait, they changed
You put them on. You put them. You
Yeah,
switch them with the arm.
That was what I
and
said. I said they're going to
hands.
switch places. I didn't tell you I was going to do it in, like,
She doesn't want to
magically. Here, do me a favor. Squeeze tight on that one. Wave your hand over mine. And wave your hand somewhere else. See, that's what makes this part look really cool.
Oh my god!
You hold on to these two. 1, 2. Comes in. 2, Abby.
3.
Awesome. I asked because I really had no idea. This isn't sweat. My brain's leaking. Okay, 3, open. Good, that's 3.
Wow.
You hold on to this one. You hold on to this one. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I'm gonna do this in slow motion because up to this point, a lot of stuff's happening. I'm gonna slow it down so that everyone can see because the hand moves faster than the eye. So in order to do this, slow motion lighting. Thanks.
You put it in your pocket.
I know. That's a slow motion. If you didn't see it go there at that time, I can't really help you. Now this one goes in the hand. I move 2 fingers so it's still there. 2 fingers. I used to only move 1 finger to show it was still there because I really only needed to move one of the fingers to show the ball's still there. But then someone came up to me at the end of the show and went, "That's rude." So from now on, I use 2 fingers. This one. Pockets. See?
Okay.
How many are in my hand? You said 1. How many are in my hand?
1.
Abby, how many are in my hand?
And 3.
You saying 3. She went right back to 3. How many in my hand? What? I'm gonna give you another.
Zero.
Yeah, all 3 are in my pocket. Do you know what that's called? Cheating.
Cheating! Yes, I knew it!
Wasn't that complicated? It was just, let's see. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, come on over here, Ryan. Ryan. Now,
Go, Daddy.
I'm married. You're married as well, yes?
You're the best, Daddy.
Did you say she?
Come on now. You might want to be a little more rigid with that answer. Come on here, Ryan. Now,
Who's on my lap right now?
I'm married too, so this is why it helps to have some. I learned long ago that women end up telling you what to do for the vast majority of your life. So in this case, we're just going to kind of reenact that. She's going to play the part of magician. You're going to be the beautiful assistant.
Really?
And in doing that, she's going to tell you what to do. And since you're married, you're already used to it. Like me.
My turn. You want me to send you a message?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's not that funny. Just,
You don't mind.
yeah,
Thank you.
we laugh because if we don't, we sleep on the couch. So Ryan, you're going to open your hand. I just want you to squeeze all 3 nice and tight. Go ahead. Put your other hand over top. Smile like you're in love. Courtney, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you what to do. I normally do this with little kids. This is fantastic.
Well, she's right here, but
No, I know.
host.
This is great. She's co-hosting. So what you're gonna do is
She's co-hosting.
we need to pick a magic word. What would you like to use? Magic word would be.
Abracadabra.
That's good because no one's used that one. We're gonna use abracadabra. You're gonna wave your hands over his. We're gonna count 3 on 3. Everybody is gonna say abracadabra, and then you're gonna tell him to open his hands. But try and be nice. So here we go. Wave your hands. Make magically. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra.
Ryan, please open your hands.
Whoa.
That's good.
Whoa, Daddy.
You didn't know your daddy was magic, did you?
Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
She got the VIP front row seat.
Awesome. All right, give them both a good round of applause. Today, I want to do one more, and this is going to be kind of a thank you. I've always been welcome at Hamilton Radio. I started on the Animal Show. Unfortunately, I missed their Christmas party, and this is the last one I was able to schedule. I have a trip. I'm going to see my family in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot of planning I have to do, and there's not a lot of time. I'll come the new year. I'm going to be hopefully seeing you guys because I have a lot that I'm planning. But
Keep
I kind
me
of want to say
updated.
thank you, but in a magic kind of way because it's my thing. And I'm going to use this, which which looks really stupid until I start to explain it. So anyone, what I need is actually the help of a couple people. So yeah, a piece that's about that big. Would you do me a favor? Just break off a piece that's about that big.
Look, your
snap
mommy's
it off,
helping.
Go, Mommy.
and pass it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll give you guys a floss.
Oh, we get flops.
A piece of floss this big. If you've ever used floss, now a lot of people now they use the pick thing. The piece is 2, 3 inches. The actual size of the piece is really not that important.
Just don't waste this one.
It's fine.
Just don't waste all
It's-
floss. That's
It's
cute.
not that expensive. It's fine. So the reason I'm using this is when you're down to floss, if you ever use floss instead of just the pick things, because now those are like fixed things and you throw them away. For dental floss, you end up eventually running out, and you get to a piece that's about this big, and this does very little good. However, I found metaphorically, and this is about as serious as I'm going to be. Normally I do a lot of comedy magic, so this is about as serious and sentimental. If you look at this, whether you're in a family, in a business, part of a team, this can only do so much. Does a little bit of work. But contained inside the box, that whole roll, the longer the piece, it's kind of like a bunch of little pieces combined that do the work, all the work all working together. So that's kind of what this is. Hamilton Radio welcomed me and a number of guests and a number of performers with open arms. And I feel like Gina said, it's a family here. Whether it's Danny's show, the Animal House Radio, Troy's show, everybody's show, John, I've been on John and Jerry's show. The Hamilton Radio Network is a family, which is a lot even more unique than some radio stations. This is a much tighter knit group, and give Gene a round of applause because Gene, Doxy, and Ruben. Where's Ruben? Ruben doesn't get any. Where is he? Oh, he's high. That's because he's behind.
Ruben and John.
Ruben and John.
Ruben and Mark.
Because you're behind all the. See, this is the thing. You guys are behind the scenes, literally, like behind.
Why don't you guys come on out of behind the scenes and come up here so we can give you a
You're
round
the
of
man
applause.
behind the monitor. Every piece, if you would give me this, every piece is important because without these pieces, you wouldn't have the team. You wouldn't have a functioning anything.
You can't forget Abby.
I could never forget Abby. You didn't need to hand it to me.
That was funny.
I would hope so. I try to be. So all of these little pieces combined is like all the pieces here at Hamilton Radio, or again, if you're on any kind of performance, even individual performers, we rely on everyone. I rely on my wife, my friends that help me, and of course places like this. So all combined together do the work. And without coming together, sticking together, see, it's a metaphor. You wouldn't have one whole piece that would be able to hold everything together and allow people like me to be able to share what I do with the millions of people who listen and you're here to watch. So thank you guys.
That was beautiful. All right, guys. I think we're gonna remake the brownies appear. So we're gonna do some trivia, and then I'm gonna go get the brownies, and we'll put them out. Okay?
Yeah.
Abby, can I get up so I can go get brownies?
Yeah, Brownie. I told you they weren't.
I won't. Okay. How many cups am I getting? Are you guys getting Moscato?
The next trivia question is.
Good luck on trivia.
Yeah, give me a cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack, do you want Moscato?
And this is for not people that already previous won. This is
Dude,
anybody
would
else.
you like some wine?
If you know the answer, please don't give it up out if you already previously won.
It's for people.
What was the first video played on MTV?
Good. He's got. Hold on.
No.
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 It's okay. It's okay. I guess
The first?
No.
the very first video played on MTV.
I don't know.
All right,
so
well,
bad
I'll go to
at
another
these.
question. Remember that one, and I'll go to another question.
What year was it?
It doesn't give me the year, it just says
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking probably late 80s, early 80s, maybe.
Say it.
No, I don't want to say it.
If you don't know, you can guess. You might be right.
Um,
For brownies.
What did you say?
Sledgehammer.
No.
What was that? I remember that was a good. Can we have a hint?
This video killed a radio star.
You got it.
I
By the Buggles. Please announce what's up there and then pick out what you're taking and let everybody know.
Well, let's see. Dunkin' Donuts, you're still Dairy Q. Yeah. Try to get it. Dairy Queen, Panera, Taco Bell, Burger King, Chili's, Taco Bell again, Dairy Queen again, Dunkin' Donuts, and the ever expensive Starbucks.
So many choices.
Yeah, so many
Decisions,
choices.
decisions.
Thankfully, I'm not on a diet when they start.
Well, that's good.
I'm definitely out of. But might as well use Burger King.
Burger King. Woo!
I do not want to get Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, it's still there.
Okay, we're going to do one more,
I'm the
one more
Dunkin' Donuts one.
question, and I'll answer the other question first.
Yeah, what do you like?
The donuts. My favorite. The donuts and
Okay,
the chocolate.
we'll go to this question.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mary, you want one? No, I'm good.
Cannolis,
Let
brownies.
me see. What was the name of the debut album from Men at Work, which had a 15-week run and #1 on the Billboard in 1982?
Wait, what?
Men at Work.
What about? I missed the question.
Repeat.
Men at work. What?
Oh, wow.
They
That's
wanted
what's
a
up.
Billboard album that was a hit. Don't you know it? Say it. That was their first
Their
album.
first album.
1982. Nobody know the answer?
No.
Business as usual.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
That's only for you.
Your trivia is hard.
It's not me. It's the guy who sent it to me.
The guy that sent it to you definitely knew it.
Why don't you look up one on the internet or just think of something that's somebody with at least my age or around here would know. Three Brains.
I wasn't gonna have one until I asked you.
Well, we'll think of something. Go back to your show.
Disney trivia.
How much do you want?
Disney trivia? No. Because now I already won the card. I can't participate.
You can have this.
You can participate.
I'll
in spirit.
participate when someone gets the answer wrong.
Tammy, did you want Moscato?
Yeah.
All right, one more question. Here we go. In 2017, what musically related TV show became the highest rated basic cable broadcast in history?
Jersey Shore? No, that was in 2017.
2017.
Oh, music.
Music related. First they wanted. I'm sure it was a good show, and so we're gonna stop you there.
Music related TV show
I didn't hear
became
that.
the highest rated basic cable broadcast in history.
American Idol.
No.
The Voice. The Voice.
No, you're going a different way.
Empire.
No.
That was a good guess, though. But I think he said, but was Empire on Basic?
This is musically related to the...
Well, no, Empire is based on, because
Oh,
it's,
I know what you're saying, but,
but-
it's not a reality.
I said Glee. You can't take my answer.
It's not a reality show.
Glee?
he said Glee.
What is that other movie? That show. Was it that show that
I
got
haven't seen it,
cut?
but I know at least I know what it's about. But I think it's a
Maryville's,
Netflix show.
that show with the Marilyn Monroe thing. What was that called?
If I guess right, I'll give I'll
Smash?
somebody else. I have no idea what it is.
And you have to.
I don't watch TV, Gene.
2017, guys.
I don't watch TV.
That was like so
Did I
few
say
years
get
ago.
something later? And I was like, I know.
Yeah, pick
We're
something
trying
with
to
it.
get some-
Pick something in the past 2 years. Now no one still knows it. No, what I meant by last 2 years was last 2 years of my knowledge base.
Came on again.
Dad, is it a TV show? Read the question again. It's a TV show with music?
I'll read it one more time.
Music related.
In 2017,
I call
what
Phil.
musically related TV show became the highest rated basic cable broadcast in history?
Basic cable.
TV premiere.
Not in 2017. Wasn't Friends years ago?
Is Dora the
All
Explorer
right,
still
you wanna know
on?
the answer?
There's
The
music
answer
in
is
there.
High School Musical.
That's what she said! Jamie said that! She said High School Musical! Yes!
Wait, hold on.
Jay said it! Jay said
Wait. Hold on.
Hear her!
He said, wait, the question was TV show. Wasn't High School Musical a movie?
It says TV premiere. That's what it says.
Oh, TV
But I
premiere.
told Tammy that it
Okay.
wasn't a movie. Dad, she said the answer then. Pick a prize!
Hey, with all the screaming, I couldn't hear it.
You're good.
TV show that none of us know about.
And you're picking
Please
Dunkin'
announce who's up
Donuts.
there, and you're picking Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
That's one of 2 Dunkin' Donuts cards.
This is why you come to my party.
But I texted you.
There you go.
Why are you holding the card?
You don't hold the
She
phone.
won it.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious.
She's probably gonna take you to Dunkin' Donuts. You're still benefiting from it.
I mean, she's not. She doesn't. She likes her brownie though. Did you get your brownie yet?
I'm waiting. I'm letting other people have a chance because once I start, it's a weakness.
The brownies are out. If you're Jordan, go get your brownie. I gave you one.
Brownies are amazing.
JB, did you get your brownie?
What's up?
Okay. My sister for telling me to get Rizzardi brownies. They're amazing. All right, guys. So we're at 7:30. We have a couple more hours to go. It's okay. We're good. Why don't we just give a shout out to you both here on the side with me? I know you're being like my kind of co-host gals.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
I'm Janellis.
And I'm so glad to have you both here. I have Marissa to my left. If you want to get on mic or let Abby let you get on mic.
Can I scooch on in?
Was that a no?
Do you want your own chair? I can move down. Yeah? I'll move down.
She wants to be a part of the whole
I'll
show
give you-
now.
this chair is the
Good luck
comfy
getting
chair.
her. I'm sorry.
I'll move down. I'll sit in this chair. You sit in that chair.
We're all rotating our chairs. Yeah, you can if
This
you'd
chair
like
comes
to.
with a Santa hat.
All right, so
Never done.
yeah, no, you're
Wait,
good. We actually are gonna have a caller
There's
call in
3 of
soon. I
them.
just gotta send the number.
Yes, I can talk in the microphone.
She gets her own.
It's your own microphone.
Yes.
All right, I'm just sending the phone number right now to Scott Schwartz, which is Flick from the Christmas Story. He's about to call in, guys.
Wait, which person came in?
And we also are gonna get a call.
That's how she got him the call. She double dog dared him. She triple dog dared him.
No,
He
you're
first said no.
No, so we're just waiting on his call. But Marissa, we have you right here. So what are you going to try to do and help us? Oh, we have a caller. I'll get you after. Hello, you're on the DJ Danny Show. May I ask who's calling?
This is Scotty Schwartz calling.
Hi, Scott. Wow, we are so glad to have you here.
I'm a few minutes late. I'm at a gig in Houston, Texas, and I told you I called you a few minutes ago, and I felt bad. I'm like, oh my God.
No, you're totally fine. We were waiting patiently for your call. And I still am so excited that you're going to come to the studio this Thursday from 4 to 5 o'clock
This is the
for the
best.
DJ Danny Show.
Daddy, don't sneak away on me.
Wow, Scott, we're so glad to have you here. Does anyone have any questions for Scott just because you guys are all on as well? You have a question, Jack? Anything you want to tell him?
Was
Most prized
that-
possession.
Well, it's very cool. It's an iconic part of the movie.
Out there, man. Spit it out.
Okay, okay. So, all right. So I'm gonna ask the question that probably everyone is at least thinking. Was it really stuck? Is that real, or was it make believe? Because I will admit, being a kid and watching that, I tried it in my freezer, and turns out it's real. It's 100% real, and it hurts a lot. So I'm really curious if it was a special effect or if they made you actually
Or a
do
fake
that.
tongue?
No, it was really my tongue, but it was a plastic bowl.
Okay, so how did they? What was it stuck to then?
It really wasn't stuck to anything. There was a hole in the pole with a little tube that went into the snow, and they had a motor, like a small vacuum cleaner motor. And so when I put my tongue there, it was like your hand being put onto a vacuum cleaner hose. Same effect.
That's
Oh.
well. Then I will. The acting that you pulled off was very realistic because that's kind of what it went like in my freezer. So
Look, we all stuck
that was
our tongue on a frozen spoon. I've done it too.
it was like, is this real? Does it really work that way? Yeah, it does. But it was amazing. It's one of the most iconic scenes of the movie. Even if someone doesn't know what movie you're talking about, you mention that scene, and everybody immediately knows what we're talking about.
And they know your character too.
Yeah.
And I think, with you also doing this movie and growing from this movie, does anyone ever ask you to stick your tongue on something?
Oh, I mean, people have brought like fake coals, stick a tongue on my cheek. I mean, it's just like whatever. I'm like, nah, that's okay, but
That's weird.
I mean, reality is I didn't do it for free, man. They're paying me a lot of money to do that.
Yeah? You get paid for that.
This is probably a family-friendly show. I can't go any farther than that.
It is family friendly, but when we're going to have you in the studio on Thursday, we can release one of your pasts if you'd like as well, because we found out something else that you've gotten into.
Oh, I know everything. Do you do a daily show?
My show is normally Tuesday nights from 7 to 8, but this show is the Holiday Spectacular, which was supposed to end my show, but I committedly pushed myself to do a show on Thursday for you in the studio to end 2018 for the DGN show. It's coming to the studio.
Okay. I might have double booked myself. I don't remember. I hope not.
Okay, well, just let me know, because it was from 4 to 5, we said, on Thursday.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm so happy I'm talking to you now. It's hard to get in touch with you.
No, not really.
And I still want to give a shout out to my mother who started our conversation because she got the autograph first and then she sold me out on the internet.
Yes, she did.
Well, I think it's awesome that you're here. Do you guys have anything you want to say? Do you want to say you're a big fan? You like the movie?
I watch the movie
You gotta
every
get in the
Christmas
right
time. I watch the movie every Christmas time. It's a staple in our house. Your scene is iconic. It's my favorite, so
You make our
definitely a
Christmas.
fan.
No, thank you. I can't watch it anymore. I watch like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. I've seen it so many times now. I can quote it, and I know the timing of the whole thing. It's just like, okay, I can't do it.
I think it's amazing. Ruben, do you have anything you wanted to say to him from watching the movie or anything? I get you when you're eating, of course.
How was the chemistry between everyone? I mean, because it's one thing for adult actors or adult performers. Being kids, like, how was the chemistry between you and the other performers in the movie?
Peter, who played Ralphie, he and I got along great. The kid that played the little brother, he was just too young to hang out with us,
Yeah.
The kid that played Schwartz, he was kind of okay, he was kind of a little wacky. It was like, all right, But, and then the bullies, we didn't get to hang out with at all. They specifically wanted to keep us separate.
Really?
They didn't want us to become friends with the bullies, so...
Were they afraid that, like, if you guys were friends offset, that you would, like, that it would ruin the acting on set?
Yeah.
Well, at least they didn't encourage you to
It's
dislike.
really funny because, Scott Farkas and Grover Dill or Zach Ward and Yano and I are two of my best friends now. So it's like, it's just crazy, you know. And acting is a job, and you're supposed to act. And you know, if you're whether or not you're friends with the guy, it doesn't make any difference. It's kind of like saying Dolph Lundgren and Sylvester Stallone didn't hang out on Rocky IV because one was Ivan Drago and one was Rocky. No, they're on the set all the time. It's
Yeah. Okay. And that's at least they didn't encourage you guys to like bully, like they didn't encourage them to bully you offset. Like that would have been real awkward.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be.
Guys, just like you did, just like yesterday at lunch. Go. Like, but that's.
I'm a little bit older than you guys, and I grew up in a different time. You know, if somebody bullied you, you know, back in the days when I was in school, you figured out how to get your revenge on that person, whether it be like what I did in school. I had friends that were on the football team, and I had a kid that would bully me all the time. And then I finally spoke up, and I said something to my homies, and they threw the kid in the shower every day for a week. And they said, okay, keep bothering Scotty. We're going to keep throwing you in the shower. Fully clothed, you know? So he quit doing it.
Oh my goodness.
We just kind of handle our own situations instead of being, you know, I got to cry or I got to go call the human relations or the vice principal. No, we didn't do any of that stuff. We just kind of grabbed ourselves up by the cojones and said, hey, we got to take care of this.
Then why don't you even not take a shower?
Leave it to the 6-year-old. See, that's yeah. It's the same thing when I was growing up. I mean, I'm a performer. I was bullied. I'm sure that comes as a huge shock. I wasn't as cool as I am now back in school. But no, it's we handled it. I didn't, growing up, crying to somebody, yeah, that's one thing, and they encourage you to tell an adult, but sometimes it's better to deal with on your own. We didn't have a lot of what's going on today back when I was in school, so I could definitely relate to being able to take care of it on your own.
Yeah, that's just how we did it. So, but the guys are great. I mean, Zach, who's Stretch Farkas and his yellow eyes and yellow teeth or whatever the hell it was. He's just an awesome dude, man. We have a blast. We hang out. We go to dinner and all that kind of stuff. And great guy. That's what acting is. Acting is you're one person on camera, and you're you off camera. He's the furthest thing from a bully that there could be.
Nice.
Now Yano, who was Grover Bill, the little bully, he grew up, and I mean, he's a monster. I mean, he's just he's like a small Hulk. He's like the small Incredible Hulk. He is just iron. I mean, he looks the part.
Wow.
But yet he's an absolute pussycat. If I got a problem with somebody, I would call Yano and say, hey, I need to come take care of this for me.
All right.
Hey, Scott, how you doing? This is Ruben.
Hey, Ruben.
Hey. Pleasure. I was going to let you know that I remember watching the Christmas Story in the theater back in the 80s and on television. Way back. But when you auditioned for the part, were you competing with somebody else as well? Or did you try out for another part?
Well, my original audition for Christmas Story may be the easiest audition in the history of mankind. The director, Bob Clark, had just seen The Toy, another film that I did with Richard Pryor and Jackie Gleason.
Oh, yeah.
And he knew what he wanted. He wanted a regular kid that would be fun and spontaneous and okay, great. And I went in and met with him. There was no script. Mm-hmm. We talked for about 15 minutes, and he said, I didn't have lunch. I'm kind of hungry. You want to go have a hot dog? We were in New York, in the city. And I'm like, sure. So we came out of the room. My dad was sitting there. I'm like, hey, we're going for a hot dog. You want to come along? Sure. So we went downstairs. We had a hot dog together, the three of us. We continued to chat. Got done, came back upstairs. He said, I got to tell you, it was really nice meeting you. Thanks for coming in. I went, okay. And within 10 minutes, I was at my agent's office. We just walked up there a few blocks. And she goes, you did great. He called. You got the movie already.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome.
And that was it. And they never said to me, you're going to be Flick. They never said that. So with doing the lead in The Toy and doing the lead in another film,
right.
I figured I was playing Ralphie.
Wow.
So they gave me the script, and I studied Ralphie. And we went up to begin shooting, and the first thing you have is a read-through. Everybody just kind of sits down, introduces everybody, and you do a read-through of the script.
Okay.
And Bob Clark goes on, this is wonderful, thank you everybody, this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, great. And then he started going around, and he goes, Darren, you're going to be the old man, and Melinda, you're going to be the mom, and Peter, you're going to be Ralphie, and Scott, you're going to be Flick. And I was like, what did he just say? And I'm like, Flick, wait a minute, that's not
the role you would.
it's not a big role in the film.
Right.
And I know I'm working for 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this doesn't seem right. So I go through the script, and Flick's got like 16 lines. That's all that's in the script.
Right.
And I read the posting note, and I wrote on it, 6 weeks, 16 lines, vacation. And I handed it to my dad, who was sitting behind me, and he just looked at me and shrugged his shoulders. The two of us were like, okay. And after the read-through, I said to Bob, I said, you want me to read Flick? And he's like, oh, yeah, you're going to be great. This is going to be so much fun. I went, okay. And I literally worked 1 day a week for 6 weeks. That's
Oh,
it.
wow.
Ooh.
Wow. So the
That's
other
rough.
scenes that you're in where you didn't have lines, because there's times you were in the group with the kids, I think I recall in the film, but you didn't have any lines in there in some of those scenes. Is that correct?
I mean, the scenes with, like, the teacher,
Yeah.
I really don't have any lines. The bullies, not really. Uncle, I mean, that's okay, that's rough.
Uncle, yeah. Uncle. Yes. Iconic.
Uncle.
I mean, the scene with the tongue on the pole,
That's
Right.
what
Yeah.
you were
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know
the
what they were
thing in the
saying.
script, it said, Flick sticks tongue to pole, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that's your ionic scene.
Yeah, and Bob, we got there and, okay, and Bob goes, listen, you just figure something out. Come up with whatever you want. I'll tell you if I like it or not. And so I did all the stuff that I did, and he goes, oh, that's great. Give me more of that. Go bigger, go bigger.
Go get her.
So I did it again, and I went bigger. He goes, nope, you were right the first time. Do it the same way you did it the before. Okay. And I mean, that was it, and that led to the, stuck, and,
Right.
don't leave me, come back, and all that stuff. I just did it. It's not even in the script.
When your tongue was stuck to the pole, how many takes did that take for you? Do you keep sticking your tongue in a hole
Oh my
it must have-
gosh.
I'm thinking maybe it took you like 6 to 10 times.
We actually did it twice.
Oh, really?
The first time that we shot it was 12 and a half hours for the whole scene.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
And then they came back a couple of days later. Bob, a couple of days later, comes back and he says, well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is you're going to be with us a few extra days. The bad news is they underdeveloped the film. It came out too dark. We got to do the whole thing over again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot because you got to wait for the film to be developed.
The
Yeah.
second time was 11 and a half hours.
Wow.
That most iconic scene, nobody would know how long it normally takes,
You must have had a
so.
sore tongue. I had it. Yeah, unbelievable.
It's wonderful and it's great. And, people have asked me, oh, what's your favorite part about doing a Christmas story? And they're all expecting me to say something normal. And I go, really? Getting on the plane and going back to New Jersey because it was so damn cold in Canada. It was 25 below zero.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that. How cold was it when you were filming?
Get me out of here already.
Wow. Wow, that must be amazing. I want to ask you, before I go, what was it like working with Jackie Gleason and Richard Pryor?
Oh, Richard.
What was it like?
Yeah, because I know.
It was awesome. It was
yeah.
awesome, dude. There's no question.
That must have been awesome.
Jackie Gleason, I was a monstrous fan of The Honeymooners and Smokey and the Bandit.
Which was funny.
And I would do impressions of him as Buford T. Justice, the sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
And he would laugh, and I would, and we had a good time.
Buford T.
Richard
Justice.
Pryor, probably the greatest human I've ever met on planet Earth.
Oh, that must
No
have been
ego, giving, caring, loving, sharing, educational.
Right.
A teacher, he was my muse. I mean, from the day I met him till the day he couldn't talk anymore and then passed away.
Right.
By far the biggest influence on me in my life.
Wow.
From lessons about life. When you grow up as a kid, you got your dad and your uncle, and you get people like that, and maybe some of your friends. But I mean, from the day I met Richard, I mean, he was there for me and gave me support and good words of wisdom. And there was no subject I could ask him.
Well-
He told me I turned 14 years old, and he said to me, he goes, listen, you're going to grow up in this crazy world where we live in. You're going to have questions about just about everything from women, drugs, alcohol, whatever, life. You got a question, just call me. I'll tell you about it. I've lived everything.
Wow, that's amazing.
My
During
goodness.
during the filming,
He's so great to talk to.
Did you ever hear Richard behind the scenes, like when the director called cut? Did he ever curse out anything? Because Richard known for the I'm blurting out sometimes.
So what you're basically, you're asking me if Richard had a filter?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Nope.
cute. that was cute that you suggested that, Ruben. That Richard Pryor would have a filter. That was cute.
Hey, I was just wanting to know. I wasn't there during the filming.
No, he was the most un-PC, non-filter person I've ever known.
Oh,
I
boy.
mean, I was 14 years old, and I heard stuff that a 14-year-old should just not hear. It didn't matter.
That sounds like Richard.
I mean,
Yep.
that's the thing. Again, it's a different time, you know? Today, the stuff that they did on the set, the words that I heard, the stories that I heard, the shenanigans that went up, you can't do that today. Oh, no. Parents would be going bananas. They'd be saying, oh, my God, he said this to my child and all that crap.
I don't even think
no.
you couldn't even make
Oh,
a
no,
movie like The Toy
Richard
today.
was-
Oh, no.
He was awesome, man. There's no way to explain how incredible he was.
Yeah, that was a good movie too. And I just know, like, you're sitting there when I watch it now, as an older adult, I could just imagine.
You're
like,
really low. I don't know what happened to you there.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm saying it must have been really awesome working with him and Jackie Gleason, and and I'm sure he probably the director probably looked at him a fun times like, Richard, you can't say that in front of a 14-year-old.
Well, no. See, you got two different, I don't want to say personalities, but you really
Yeah.
did. I mean, Gleason was older, commanded respect, deserved respect. He got done working, he would either sit in his director's chair and hang out for a few minutes in between shots, or he would go to his trailer. That's what he did.
That's awesome.
He would sit me on his lap. He'd say, kid, come here, and I'd sit on his lap, and I'd be like, what's up? And we would talk about something, and then he would start smoking.
Yeah, he was known
I'm
for
sitting on
smoking the
his lap, and it's
cigars.
like, today, you can't do anything. Like, oh my God, And back then, nobody said a word. It was what it was.
Wow.
Richard Pryor, when in between takes and stuff, sometimes he would chit-chat and go, and other times he would be reading a book and he would underline things. He was very studious, he wanted to just gain knowledge. And he was kind of like that wind-up toy. Put him on the ground and you wind him up and he runs across the floor. That was Richard. When you got him wound up, he ran across the floor.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you on Danny's show, and we'll meet one-on-one in person.
If he can for Thursday.
If-
But
yeah,
we
if
got to
you
check
can-
with
if
his
you can
schedule.
make it.
Yes. Are you there?
Yes, I have to make sure. Yes, I have to make sure. I don't remember now. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you can. This is great, either way.
Well, I'm gonna do something no matter what. I mean, I hope to be there. I just, for some reason, I think I'm booked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in appearances, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize your show was at 4 o'clock at night. I'm like, oh no, but I'll figure it out somehow.
Well, if anything, if you can't make it, we could try to reschedule you to come to the studio.
Of course. I wouldn't mind doing that.
We'll work with you.
Maybe if there's a way to do it maybe earlier on Thursday or something.
I think I could.
I don't know. I don't know if you can do that, tape it or whatever. I don't know.
Well, we'll see. We'll work it out. I'll work it out with Danielle. Here. I'm one of the producers
Yeah,
here.
you just give me the parameters of what I can say and what I can't say. Because there are shows where they're like, oh no, dude, you can say whatever you want, and it's like, okay. And then there's other shows where they go, we kind of have, kids that listen, and you kind of got to be peachy, and it's like, okay,
Right.
I did one podcast in Las Vegas with an old friend of mine.
Right.
And she was just like, oh no, you say whatever you want. I'm like, okay. And she was asking me questions, and I was answering. Hang on, what is that?
Oh, wow.
And I mean, it was
So-
a pretty wild show.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Yeah. Danielle's like PG-13, roughly.
He's good. He knows my filter.
Yeah, he
but
knows
I
filters.
think you're fine, and I'll make something different for you, Scott. And I just appreciate you calling in tonight. And hey, making the end of 2018 amazing is also fun for Hamilton Radio. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah. Thank you
Oh,
so
you're
much.
welcome. No, listen, it's a pleasure. You know, I'm sitting here outside of a hotel in Houston, Texas. I had a signing this afternoon, an appearance, and now I'm just kind of relaxing, and then I'll go up to the room and then get up at 4:30 in the morning for my flight back to California.
Oh wow. That's
Well, he's coming too.
4:30 in the morning.
So I told Danny I'd do it. I do it.
Thank you so much. Well,
yeah,
keep me
that's good.
updated. No problem whatsoever. If not, we could reschedule. And like I said, thank you so much, and enjoy your appearances this weekend. And I hopefully look forward to seeing you Thursday if we can. But we'll see.
You got it.
Thank
guys
you
have a
so
good
much,
night, and
Scott.
I'll hope to see you
Pleasure.
guys in a couple days.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Scott.
Thank you.
Yes. Scott.
And I know we also have another caller coming. He said he was just calling now, so he might call in again. We have Roger Bumpus, who's Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Squidward's calling in.
Turn my back on. Okay.
Completely gonna talk to that one.
Squidward's calling.
What is-
Squidward's calling.
I'm completely gonna talk to that one.
You can talk to Squidward. That'd be great.
All right, I'm gonna tell him to call in now. Don't wait.
Here's
Okay, we're gonna
here's
have
the
him
cool
call
thing
in.
is if you guys anyone here familiar with the movie Princess Bride?
Yes.
Okay, what is the most iconic line out of that entire movie? Go.
Oh, I don't know.
It's one line that's repeated literally over and over again at the end of the movie.
How do you know the movie but not know the?
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Wow. Okay.
Okay? It is the most iconic line out of that scene, and it is the one line, and the guy who has he's one of the main three parts, but that one line is the thing that became the most iconic part, the smaller part of the movie. And when they were reading the script, I saw interviews with this guy that wasn't anticipated to be the thing from the movie. And with A Christmas Story, that
Please watch
tongue to the
callers.
pole being the most
Watch the
iconic
call.
part of the whole movie.
That's right, there's
As such, what
correlation
he
to that.
considered a small part. Like, that's the thing everyone remember. That and You'll Shoot Your Eye Out
Oh,
are
yeah,
the
you
two.
shoot your eye out.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's not even. And to be honest, like as iconic as that scene is, the part that I really enjoy, my favorite line out of that whole movie is the father looking at the box, going, "Fragile, must be Italian."
Well, that was funny.
Here's a trivia question.
Oh,
In the Christmas Story, this is an item. What was the most iconic item? in
The
film?
lamp.
the lamp, the leg lamp.
The lamp.
Fragile must be Italian. It says
was
fragile,
that a
honey.
question that my father approved? Because Ashley would have won a gift card.
Oh no, I just asked.
I'm sorry.
Wait, we could do a Christmas trivia. Who's I don't know if Dr. We could do it. Sweet.
Yes, I will do it.
Who is the narrator? Oh, I got this. Who is the narrator and voice of the Grinch in the animated Grinch movie?
God, no, the Grinch is my
The
favorite.
doctor said it is my favorite one. I'll give you it's a Dr. Seuss movie, but he's not the one who does the narration and the voice of the Grinch.
Jim Carrey.
And I will no, not the live action, the animated one. And I will give you a hint.
She might know it.
Is a famous horror actor from long ago horror
This
actor.
in your
The
realm.
fact that I read the credits and I went, there's no, really?
The narrator.
Supposed to know this.
If
This
you
is my
want a-
favorite Christmas
if
movie.
you want a gift card, she loves the Grinch, but she
It's
doesn't.
my
I'm
favorite.
literally getting a Grinch tattooed on me next month. You are? Yeah, I'm
The
getting a little
animated
baby
Grinch, what
He's so cute.
Does anyone know?
What's the answer, Marissa? Come on.
Should I say I don't know?
Anyone? Who is in the animated Grinch? Okay, the animated half-hour Grinch. Who is the narrator and the voice of the Grinch in the animated Grinch?
A long time ago.
It's the same person.
You're not Vincent Price, is it?
No. Anyone?
Boris Karloff.
That's it. Did you Google that? Okay, it is Boris Karloff.
How did you know that?
Does that
That's
mean?
it. Yeah, no, apparently that counts as a gift card. It was a gift
Okay,
card.
go get your gift card.
See, it was a good question too. I got this.
But Marissa tried so
And
hard.
I did not know that.
It was
Anytime.
a Grinch one.
I said Jim Carrey. I thought he was talking about.
Did everybody?
No.
I was like, okay.
I have not seen the entirety of the live action movie. And here's the thing.
And your gift card.
Every single line in that movie.
See,
Go.
Oh my god.
The-
Dunkin', DQ, Panera, Taco Bell, Chili's, another Taco Bell, another DQ, and Starbucks. I'm gonna take Taco Bell.
The moment someone takes Chili's, I'm singing that little theme jingle.
Did everybody see the new Grinch movie out in the movie theaters?
Yes,
Wait, no, not yet. Wait, hold on. No, seriously, is it good?
Yes.
It was so
good.
Now, here's the thing, because the live action got mixed
It was so
reviews.
good.
Every live action,
No, Jack.
every live action
really
one got
amazing.
mixed
I
reviews, and the
cried.
CGI ones, like I saw Horton Hears a Who. I thought Horton Hears the CGI.
Yes.
I thought that was good. My wife was a little about it.
I liked it.
But the live action ones, like they haven't been as good. My favorite Dr. Seuss book is the Lorax. That's my favorite. But the CGI version was okay, but they changed. Like in my opinion, they really changed the feel of the book. They expanded upon it, but like to me they changed it, and it kind of almost got away a little bit from what the book was. So, but it wasn't bad. The CGI was okay. The CGI for Horton Hears a Who I thought was fantastic. So I'm like, when I saw the Grinch was getting re-released, I was like, yeah, wait a minute.
No. It's
But it was okay.
amazing. It's so good. It
And I know there's a lot of people who like the live action Grinch, and there's a lot of people who don't.
Guys,
Oh, you got a gift card trivia question?
I got a question.
Okay.
From Home Alone.
Okay.
Home Alone.
Okay.
We might have a caller too. Just keep your eyes peeled.
The answer is no. They would not have realistically
We have a
survived
caller?
any of it.
Home Alone 1.
Okay, go on.
Okay. I think I remember the title, but if somebody gets close to it, yeah, I'll let you get a card. In Home Alone 1, what was the name of the movie that Macaulay Culkin was playing when
You already got a gift
I know, but I honestly, I know the scenes, but I don't know the name of the movie.
Here, I'll give you an example. Take
Go.
that, you filthy
The animal.
Angelica, do you know this question?
The name of the movie Macaulay Culkin's character was watching in Home Alone 1, the gangster movie he was watching. What is the name
What
of
is
the
the name
movie?
of the movie? You win a gift card.
Name of the movie. That's it.
Get your gift card.
Standing ovation. Hold on now.
We already know what Shrek's going for.
That was awesome. I had no idea.
I got one.
Yes, you're reading your gift card and you're picking your
Can I
gift
do another
card.
one?
Yeah, no, please.
All right.
Wait.
Ruben's good at this.
Go ahead.
did
Dunkin' Donuts, DQ, Panera, Taco Bell, Chili's, DQ, Starbucks. I'm taking Panera.
Ah.
Woo!
Good choice.
Dear Ashley.
That's not the one I want. We're good.
I just want to sing the
Okay,
jingle.
cool.
We still got choices.
did anybody see the new? I meant the new Secret Life of Pets movie coming out on the movie theater.
She's like she's advertising it. Are you a spokesperson for AMC?
I think she is.
You should be.
But my mom told me there's a new Secret Life of Pets coming out.
I liked Secret Life of Pets.
All right, let's do one more question, then we're gonna have a call.
Oh, go ahead, Ruben.
Roger's about to call in, guys.
Let me see. Should I do an easy one from Home Alone, or should I do one from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
You can do whatever you want. You will do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
She spoke.
Okay. Maybe I'll make it a little easy.
Ma, you better win something. Come on.
Okay.
I better win
What
something.
was?
I don't think I can because I'm the host.
No, no. Actually, better yet. What? I'll make it easy. What was the name?
We have a caller.
We'll return to that.
Please.
Hello, you're on the DJ Danny Show. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, this is Roger Buffett, also known as Squidward Tentacles on SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh my God.
I hope I have the right number. I was calling for a pizza, actually.
The cheese patty place is a podium.
Wow.
This is the DJ Danny Show, not a pizza place.
Just go ahead. I have you on speakerphone.
Thank you so much, Roger, for calling in. We are so excited to have you, and I'm sorry about you being cramped at work. I just appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
I was so worried that I had missed the time of frame for calling you because of the East and West thing. I panicked. If you saw my text, I was so apologetic that I thought I had missed you.
No, you're
But
good.
I'm so happy that. How's the show going today?
It's going amazing, but I think some people might have some questions or comments for you. Does anyone want to start?
I love you.
Well, question and answer right now. Let's go.
I would like to say that when I go home and I tell my kids I got to talk to Squidward, that they would be more excited than I am, and that is simply not true. I'm gonna go home and be like, I got to talk to Squidward, and they're gonna be like, oh, that's really cool, and it's just the excitement level is totally different.
I'm gonna tell my mom that I was super excited to talk to you. Love me.
Wow. That's such a wonderful thing for you to say. I love to raise the stock of adults with their children. This is one of my joys in life.
Well, I have a 6-year-old in the audience, and she loves you so much. Her name is Abby.
So you have an in-house audience right now?
I do, right now.
Wow. How cool is that? That's really uptown. I like that.
You're welcome. It's all for you.
Well, it was also good because I'm a magician they invited, so it was really much better to have live people in the audience than to try and go, no, I really found the card for people calling in.
Oh, excellent. I'm an aspiring magician myself.
Really?
Or you said musician.
No, magician. Musician is definitely Squidward's more Squidward's bag than mine.
Well, kind of. I can't really play the clarinet that well.
Well, I'm a puppy and kitty single.
What?
Say what?
I think it's amazing that you could call in, especially for us. We really appreciate it. And I know a lot of us here, we just want to know if you can just give us a couple iconic Squidward phrases that you love and you want to say so we can feel that rage with you.
I didn't know this was happy hopping moron daddy. If I had $1 for every brain you didn't have, I'd have $1.
You are the best joker.
Too bad that didn't kill me. I quote myself all day long. This is absolutely silly.
I think this is, I really appreciate for you. I know my one friend right here, Marissa.
Hey.
Do you want to say anything? I know you love Squidward.
I
so
do.
just
No, my gosh. I don't even know what to say.
you're a big fan? What?
I am a very big fan. Thank you for making my childhood not PG anymore.
Well, that was the funniest joke I have ever heard.
Thanks.
Wow, and you are what, 37 years old?
No, I'm 6.
That's a long time to be on the planet. Wow. Your whole life? Really? I'm very honored.
I think it's amazing. But I think that was supposed to be for you and how old you are.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
How old am I? I'm
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, Marissa's 18.
I'm still a baby.
Yes.
18.
Yeah.
18, okay.
Yes.
You're just at the point where you say to yourself, I can't watch cartoons anymore. That's for kids. And
No, I'm
then
not there
in
yet.
about 8 months or so, you will say to yourself, wait a minute, those cartoons were a part of my childhood. I got to go back and watch them again. and you'll totally get back into it. I see it all the time.
Well, you are the funniest guy I have ever talked to.
Wow! What a high honor is that? I'm very happy you said that.
Oh my
Thank you. And
gosh.
you have the cutest voice I have ever heard.
Ooh. She's blushing.
So here's the thing is, I don't care. I don't care how old. Like I don't even use my kids as an excuse to watch cartoons. I just fully admit that I'm.
I just love talking
like,
to Roger. He's the sweetest and the nicest person ever, and I know he's the voice of Squidward. But the way that he portrayed the role with seeming like you're supposed to be depressed, he's not.
It's he's the most
amazing.
relatable character. It's like, yep, that's how it felt going into retail. That's exactly.
Have you seen the YouTube video of the 40 times that Squidward is the most relatable character?
No.
You got to look that up.
Ooh,
My phone should be fully charged. I'm gonna be looking this up on the break.
I gotta tell all of you, at Comic-Con, I get this story all the time. Young adults come to my table and they say, well, when I was a kid, I identified with SpongeBob because he's so innocent and fun-loving and childlike. And then, I take over right now at the narrative, I say, and then when you became an adult and
saw what life is really like and all the frustrations and aggravations of life, you become Squidward. And they say, that's true. And so that's what I see constantly with people's progressions of life. That's why Squidward is the most relatable character.
How old are you? Are you 100?
No, I'm very flattered that you would say that. I'm actually older than 75.
Well, you don't act or seem 75. You do look like you're still in your 30s. I told you that last time. You're just so sweet and nice that I can't.
You have to understand, once you get past 85, you become a child again. and I'm there. I don't even drive lessons anymore.
Does anyone in the audience out there, do you guys have a question or anything you want to say to him?
No, my brain stopped when he said he was 75.
What, Rosie? What is your favorite? My sister Mary Rose wants to know, what is your favorite episode that you portrayed the role of, if you have any?
I have many episodes. Frankly, anything I'm in is my favorite episode. But there are episodes. There's one thing that is a fan favorite, and there's an interesting story there. It's called Band Geeks. You guys
That was a good one.
Now, the story is, you know that last song, the Sweet, Sweet, Sweet Victory
Yes.
song?
Yes.
The episode. Well, the animators found that song, and they thought it was so stupid that they wrote the entire episode to get to that song. and not to inject a sad point here, but I'm sure you guys all know that our creator of the show, Steven Hillenburg, died.
Yes,
recently.
so sorry for that. Rest in peace.
And there is a petition afoot that has over 600,000 signatures to the NFL to have some sort of performance of that song at the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'd watch that.
I
I would so watch that.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn on sports for a minute.
Well, that's actually one of my favorite episodes. Dying for Pie is another famous episode.
Oh, I remember that one.
Where Squidward buys a pie from Pirates, and he thinks there's a bomb in there that's going to kill SpongeBob at the end of the day.
Yes.
Recently, there was an episode called Goons on the Moon, which is a two-parter. Sandy's rocket goes to the moon, and then Squidward stows away. And he is in a cave, and he keeps trying to get out of the cave by sticking his head in little holes. And one hole is terrible, the next hole is terrible, and the third hole, he comes out into real life. And through an animator's tablet at Nickelodeon. And they have an animator sitting there, and when Squidward pops out and he sees real life, he screams, well, it's me that's the animator. And I scream. And so both screams are exactly the same. In fact, that was my suggestion to the whole gang, and they did it. So I was very happy with that.
I think that's amazing.
But generally, in the episode I'm in, I'm happy with this.
And when do you think you'd be coming to the Eastern Coast at all, just for maybe Comic-Con? Because I know I would love to see you. I'm sure Jack would too. But
yeah,
let's go get tickets.
This is the end of the year, and so we get the requests for Comic-Con probably in the first of the year because things start happening in warmer weather in the spring, summer, and whatnot. So I don't know. I'm going to Tampa in July, and that's the only one I have currently scheduled. But I would love to do the New York Comic-Con. That's big time.
I will go there if I have to, because I've been trying to meet you.
I will bus you out there.
Thank you. I would appreciate that, but I mean, I would do my best to get to you no matter how. And we have rappers here as well from Staten Island, so I'm sure you guys grew up with Squidward, right?
They're back here all more.
Do you guys have anything you want to say to him? Do you want to say anything to Roger? 1 second, Abby.
You've never heard the Squidward rap, apparently.
No. Let's see,
You have
Jacob.
bars, Squidward?
I'm gonna have to produce it for audio because it works well in the panels we do at Comic-Con.
That's dope. Just want to say I'm a huge fan. My name is Jordan Barone. I'm from Staten Island, New York. So been watching your show.
Nice to meet you.
Been watching your show since I was a child. So it's awesome hearing you.
Can't quite hear you. Get close to the mic.
Oh, I just said it's awesome to actually hear your voice after all these years.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Thank you,
talk to him.
Yes.
Go on, Eddie. It's your turn.
My name is Eddie. I'm also from Staten Island, New York. I've been a big fan of SpongeBob and your character for years, and even my baby siblings now watch it, and I make sure that they watch every episode.
Excellent. Very, very kind.
They need to start
Thank
quoting
you.
it. That's how you know you watch it too much. I think that's amazing. Wow, Roger. Well, we are so thankful for you to call in. Do you have anything else you want to tell him, Jack? Because you are the most happiest person I know.
You have no idea. I've been grinning since the beginning.
I have to say, everyone, we are working on our third movie, and we're still doing the TV show, and everything's going very nicely. We're all trying to get through the sadness of leaving or losing rather Stephen.
Do you have any free tickets for the premiere?
Everything is right now a tribute to him, and this last movie will have a strong sense of what would happen without SpongeBob. The movie It's a Wonderful Life is kind of a theme that's going on with this particular film. And so I just want everyone to know that Stephen's ashes were actually spread in the ocean, which I thought was absolutely the most wonderful, poetic, and appropriate thing to have happen. And even though we're all sad, we are all so much appreciative to this man's creativity that gave us and gave you this experience to watch the show, but us to create it and to be a part of this wonderful American icon, which is SpongeBob. So that's basically what I want to say to anyone. Please appreciate this nice little gem that happened in your lifetime and my lifetime.
Oh, we do.
Go on, Buddy. Buddy has a question for you as well.
Hello, I'm Buddy Katz. I want to say thank you for being part of my childhood. I think everybody in this room could say thank you.
Yes.
Congratulations on 20 years next year for SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead with your question, though.
What is it like working with Tom Kenny?
Oh, he's a bud. He's totally a bud. Come on. No one wants to work with him. Good grief. He's actually directing our shows now. And he has turned out to be an absolutely great director. He gets every gag. He really wrings things out of it without being dictatorial. The shows that are being done right now are being done beautifully, absolutely. Now, here again, here's something that not many people know. When Stephen died, it was on a Monday, and we normally record on Wednesday. Okay, that was a very sad day, as you can imagine, for all of us to get together and do it. But the script that day was involving Plankton's ghost, and it involved a funeral scene in the episode. Can you imagine how weird that was?
Oh, jeez.
But no, that's weird enough. But the whole idea for the script was the last thing that Stephen suggested for our writers, and it wasn't even scheduled to be happening that day. That's eerie, isn't it?
Yeah.
There was something surreal and ethereal that happened that day. And I'll even add something else to it. As I was leaving my house to go to the session that day, I glanced down at my mail, and there was a solicitation for a contribution to the Lou Gehrig charity, which is, of course, what he died from. And everything was not lost on any of us. There was something ethereal happening that day, as if he was looking down on us and wishing the best for us.
Wow.
I mean, there was really something spiritual that happened that day.
Yeah.
And I'm just sharing these moments with you guys.
No, of course. We really cherish that moment
Thank you.
as well as you did. Thank you so much for that. And one more thing before you do hang up, I just want to let you know one of my good friends from childhood, Angelica, didn't want to get on mic. She's right in front of me. She's a little shy. But I do want to let you know that she may or may have not basically learned clarinet because of Squidward. Like that was basically one of her, childhood memories, and she did clarinet because she'd watched the show a lot. So I want to give her props for that, and I think that's amazing.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much, Roger, and I hope you have a great rest of the year. And I look forward to talking to you sometime next year with a lot of upcoming events and seeing you at Comic-Con with Jack.
Thank you all, and it sounds like a really nice production you had today.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. I definitely do try.
I know you do, and I will be a part of any future productions you want to do.
That's awesome.
Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Have a great day, everyone. I'm going home and have some canned bread.
Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. So.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
All right. So before we get to you, Marissa, we're going to do some more trivia because I know we did some already. You don't have any more questions? All right. We need some trivia questions, Ruben. Yep.
I need to win.
Okay.
Oh, we got this.
If you do something with the Grinch, I know 3% of this table might get it.
Okay, here's one.
I just
Rudolph the
know.
Red-Nosed Reindeer, the original storyline. Who was the guy that looked like the lumberjack that was with Rudolph? There you go.
There you go. Oh my God! That was Tammy, you and your husband. What?
What coupons do you have? Can I come check out with you? Can I pick one?
Aww. She's so excited.
On a side note, the instrument I played in high school was the clarinet. So, right on. No. This was before SpongeBob. But yeah, I did anything that was performing, Gene, I did. And she's like, you play clarinet. I was like, oh, maybe that's one of the reasons I like Squidward.
Huh? Go get a picture. Don't be shy.
It's a fun instrument.
Yeah, we may have Chris Angel calling in. Hold on. I just declined to call. All right, bye, babe. I love you. All right, do some more trivia, guys. I just got to say bye to people.
Pleasure meeting you, man.
More trivia. How many more cards we got?
And good luck, man.
Oh, I got a shot, maybe.
Okay, want me to do another one?
What are we doing?
You got one?
We're doing that. That was a good question. Let's see.
Should I do something modern, or you want to go older?
Let's see. For Christmas.
Christmas. I got another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think because there's a lot of Christmas specials that I watch with my kids.
I will give you.
I'm trying to think of
Elf.
Oh, I mean, my favorite holiday movie is Deadpool. So, someone asked me that. It was last year. It was like, "What's your favorite Christmas movie?" I was like, Deadpool. And they went,
we might have JD calling in right now, and he might have Chris Angel with him. I'm not saying anything. JD Sarah Tacos is about to call in. He's Chris Angel's brother. He was here at the studio a month ago.
2 weeks ago, right?
And 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Something like that.
I'm out.
All right. Oh, we got him. Okay.
I think I'm not fake.
JD.
No, I'm out.
All right. Hello. You're on the DJ Danny Show. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, this is JD calling in.
JD. Oh my God. Thank you so much. We were definitely happy about your call, and we really appreciate this. We also want you, while you're on this call, to promote your brother's tour. I know it starts this Wednesday, so that's definitely promotion for him.
Well, thank you. Am I on the air right now?
Yes, you are. Take it away.
Okay, so first of all, I want to congratulate you on your show. You got a great show, and you and your parents and your. I was honored to do it, I think, about a month ago, and it was a success, and I want to wish you guys all the success, and
Thank
all
you
your
so
listeners
much.
and your viewers a Merry, Merry Christmas and Hanukkah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. So, yeah, I'm in Las Vegas right now, at Planet Hollywood. We just finished up our 10-year live show in Las Vegas at the Luxor.
Yep.
About a month and a half ago, and now our new home is here at Planet Hollywood, right in the middle of the Strip. For those of you who've been to Las Vegas, it's dead center, right across from the Caesars, and we're opening up Actually, we're opening up December 26th.
Oh, okay.
We moved it up 1 week, yes, because we want to make everything perfect, and so we moved it up to December 26th.
Okay.
We have about 1,480 seats here live. It's called Chris Angel Live, at Mind Freak Live. And we're excited about it. It's a brand new show, exciting, it's huge. It's all new demonstrations, illusions. It has the largest technology in regard to LEDs and at all the ceilings, all of the side view in the theater is immersed. So when you sit and watch the show, you feel you're a part of it because there's so many screens surrounding you in surround sound. It's the number one and only one in the world that has this type of technology and type of show. So we're excited about that.
I really need to go there
And,
next year. I mean, this year. You know, the year coming up. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna try to, JJ.
You guys got to come, and I know that if you came, I think you would be pretty satisfied and impressed. And,
Oh, yes.
I know you guys would really enjoy the show because not because it's my family and what have you, or my brother, but because it is a good show. So, it's fantastic. You'll walk away really shocked of the illusions, the magic, the demonstration. It's got sadness, it's got happiness, it's got scariness, and it's got all different emotions, and it's just a great show.
Wow. JD, hey JD,
think
this
he's
is Ruben.
amazing.
How you doing?
Good. I'm sorry. Who am I speaking with?
This is Ruben. Remember?
Hey, Ruben. How are you, man?
What's up, dude? How you doing? Hey, when does that open up? Oh, good. Yeah, I know you guys were working on it, so it's almost completion, huh? So when's the opening date?
The opening was going to be this Wednesday, but the date now is going to be on December 26th.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right after Christmas.
Yes, December 26th.
Wow.
And we also just got done, like almost finished. Those of you guys, when I was there last time, I also mentioned Tony, Orlando, and Dawn.
Right.
We did a 2-week tour, and we sold out every show. We were at the Borgata, we were at the Mohegan Sun, Westbury Music Fair, California, and we sold out all the shows. We were very fortunate because after 40 years, as you folks know, we got Dawn back together. So we did Tony, Orlando, and Dawn Christmas show. So
that's
that
right.
went extremely well too.
Yeah, the CD is awesome too. You know, we play it here at the radio station.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Definitely.
Everybody else is doing
Oh,
good?
yeah,
You guys
We
doing
gave it
well?
away too. We said that too. We gave one away for a trivia contest that we had with the Ring and the King and the Ring.
Oh, you were telling me, that's great. And when my album's done shortly, I'm going to give you guys some of my new albums so you can do
Of course.
a giveaway or if you'd like as well to promote it.
Of course, I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
doing that at all. Thank you so much. We appreciate you looking into us as being a part of you. Anyway, we can try to help you with that, and I just appreciate having you on my show and having you help promote whatever's coming up with you and for your brother because, like I said, it's about everyone. It's not just about yourself. And I know you hate promoting when you're on my show, but I love when you promote because I want to help you. I try to help people and let them grow within the station.
Well, I appreciate the help. Thank God. God bless us. We're a global company. We're we're 45,000 stores, and we're worldwide with Chris Angel Mind Freak brand. So we're very fortunate with that. But I wanted to call in and give you guys the support, not really to promote what we're doing because we're very fortunate, but to promote you and your show with you and your own show, Danny, DJ Danny, as well as your mom and your dad. And Ruben and your show. That's why I called to promote you guys.
Thank you so
God,
much.
I don't need the promotion. I'm promoting you. So that's why I called
Hey,
you.
we appreciate it
Promote
so
you
much.
guys. And you guys listening, I'll say it one more time. You guys that are surrounded in that area regionally, gotta call the show in the station and support it and sponsor this show. They need sponsorship because they're a company, and I'm going to call it a company, and a station that's growing in leaps and bounds. And if you want to be a part of something that's growing, promote your business, whether you're a AAA corporation or a small business, mom and dad pop store, whatever it is business that you own.
Correct.
You got to get hold of this station and get involved with them, and because you guys are a community, and you guys got to sponsor this radio station.
Well, I do want to let you one thing before you go. I do want to let you know that I did get one sponsor that might be working with us. They're Armed Forces Entertainment. They wanted to actually get the Miami Dolphins and the Redskins on my show in January and February. They want to do a whole sports show so I have to look for people that are doing like sports so I can have them help. But they're going to be a huge sponsor to our station. They're trying to help us any way we can branch out. So I do want to also say thank you for that, because I think with you putting that out in the universe, that did bring it back to us, JD. So I really need to thank you for that as well.
It's my pleasure, and whatever I could do, I'll be glad to do. But congratulations on your sponsor, and you need more of them. You need more sponsors.
Yes,
so
we do.
Again, and if your viewers or listeners, give the radio station a shout, give them a call. They will not be disappointed. They'll definitely promote your business, and you'll definitely get more foot traffic in your business, and you'll also will get more revenue.
Yes, we will.
Definitely.
And we really appreciate that as well. Did you have anything you wanted to say?
My pleasure.
Hey, JD, thank you. We appreciate you so much, man. And again, it was a pleasure meeting you and all. And hopefully sometime this year, we'll make it out to Vegas and come see the show and maybe meet you and Chris together. Maybe on just probably like me and Danny and Gino. Just on a one-on-one, away from the the big crowds and all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know. Yeah.
Because I know you said you're.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
I got to run because I got a meeting, but I wanted to give a call because I kind of promised I would, and I didn't, and I'm honored to do so. But I want to wish you all the success and a blessed Merry Christmas to you.
You too. Have Merry Christmas.
And as well as a Hanukkah to your Jewish friends as well.
Thank you so much, and also you as well to Tony Orlando too with his amazing tour that's going on.
All right, guys. God bless. All the success. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. There's so many people. This is crazy. It just keeps happening. It's like an amazing positive effect, and this is what I love with working with Hamilton Radio.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we have someone else that's going to start helping us with Hamilton Radio. Marissa, why don't you state your name?
My name's Marissa. I work with Danny at the salon.
And what do you do right now?
Right now I kind of do makeup on the side. I do the eyelash extensions, and I also do nails at the salon. So yeah, I'm still fairly new.
And we're going to try to pull you aside to help with,
yeah,
what did my
I'm
dad
gonna
say,
be helping-
SFX makeup and stuff?
Yeah, a lot of makeup with movies and stuff. That's what we're looking for.
This is Marissa. Ruben, I kept saying you're going to meet Marissa. He's like, who's Marissa? Who am I meeting?
I'm Marissa.
I just sat in on one of the most awkward meetings ever.
I know.
This is Ruben. Oh, this is Marissa.
So, yeah, and we're happy to have you work with us on the side,
That's awesome.
secretly away from VC.
Yeah, secretly.
And we're going to do our best because they're also going to be doing a whole bunch
I heard
of,
you.
like, music videos. Oh, they might have turned the mic off because of Abby.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Well, Abby was cute. She was talking to me while you guys were all talking. I was just having a conversation. I have no idea what it was about, but we were having a conversation. She's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. But when we do music videos and stuff, she could be your go-to for makeup.
Yep.
And any way she can help with that because she's amazing with makeup. She did me and Ashley's for Brand A modeling.
Oh, you did?
So
We looked great.
And yeah, we did. All the pictures are proof to show.
Oh,
And she
definitely.
did my mother's as well.
I'll give you the. Film.
That's not nice.
She is beautiful.
She said she's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think it's just amazing. And I'm glad to have her be a part because I'm growing
you.
so closer with her at work.
Yes.
Okay.
Not trying to just give her my shift, but still.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do like blood and stuff like that? You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You can use her for.
I know you're used to making people pretty, but we need people to look like they're dead.
Yeah.
That's
Can you make
perfectly
someone
fine
look
with
like
me.
they're dying?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that. Awesome.
You said you don't know him. He's the one from Six Flags I told you about. Because doesn't your dad work?
Yes, my dad does work at Six Flags.
He
Yeah.
worked with the
Wait, who is your dad?
My dad, he's one of the ride mechanics there.
Oh, I may not have come across him. I worked in entertainment. So.
Yeah.
Okay. But I kept trying to say that. I was like, she's always at Six Flags. I was like, you never saw
Yeah,
Jack
I'm
of
like,
all trades.
I'm there almost 24/7. It's crazy.
Did you ever go and see any of the shows?
I try to, but I always get there too late, and then I get really sad. I'm like,
Aw.
oh no.
So now you get a free show on my show.
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
All right. Why don't we do some more magic and then we can get more trivia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do more magic.
More magic.
More magic.
This is my favorite.
I know. I love the magic for
Did you
today.
see
It's
my
awesome.
paperclip?
Like, you were like talk to Chris Angel's brother. I'm like, he's Chris Angel's brother. He doesn't care who I am.
Well, hey, no,
We
you
care
don't
who
know
you
that.
are.
Yeah, we do. Oh, she's gonna keep her paperclip now.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a keepsake.
Okay, so I did.
Because you can't have this back.
I did in effect, and it was a friend of mine does the VIP was doing the VIP tours.
Yes.
And there was a band at Six Flags, and they had their supermodel girlfriends. So
Oh,
she goes,
okay.
oh, and it was before I had the stage show at Six Flags. I was doing like close up, like just had a table. I had about 50 to 100 people just around my table.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she brought this. It was a smaller group, and I did the spoon bending thing that Danny I know has seen. And it won.
Oh, it's amazing. You need to find someone to do it. But, yeah.
Or at least
If you're
in
doing
this
it.
case, I had her break the spoon, and the friend of mine who did the VIP tour stayed in touch with her. And what I found out is when they were going to leave the hotel room, the girl refused to leave because she couldn't find the broken spoon pieces. I'm like, I bought that spoon at Walmart. It was not an expensive, but she was like, because I let her keep the spoon,
Yep.
that was like her souvenir.
You let me keep it. Oh my God, I made you make me
No,
keep
I
it.
can't leave it. I'm like, it's a broken spoon. I can go to Walmart. I'll break a spoon.
No, it's not the same. It's not the
I
same.
don't have multiple spoons. I do have one.
Okay, well you got to find one important person in this
The thing is,
place.
I usually do it as a comparison. So if you want, and you were excited, and you can check out the spoon. Again, normally I do this with multiple spoons. Someone can pick it, and I really do. I'd say I get.
Oh,
this in my
Marissa's
favorite-
jealous.
I get
No, I'm
this in
just
my favorite matchup, Walmart. I will do.
Can I keep the spoon?
Oh, she's sniffling.
But yeah, I mean, it's a spoon. If you grab it like this, you can, but make sure, check it out. Make sure it's.
While you guys are checking out the spoon, I do also want to say thank you and shout out to Louis Cedino with iHeartRadio that's tuning in. He's also taking all of our sponsors and helping us with growing in the station for next year. So shout out to Louis Cedino for iHeartRadio that we are on. Woo!
All right, so we'll try and just come on. So you check out spoon. Yes, it's from Walmart, and there's different ways to do spoon bending. There's contact bending. There's where you don't touch it. We're gonna do the illusion part of bending, and this is usually the finale part of the effect. And if you've ever gone like when we were in school and we would go like this, it looks like you're bending. This is really stupid. But there's a different way to do this, and I'm gonna have you demonstrate this. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You can do this with any silverware. It works best with spoon because the way the spoon is bent, and the way it catches the light. You can do this with a coin as well. If it's a coin, it wouldn't have the stem, and you would grab it here.
Shout out to JD Ceratacos that's watching right now. He's watching you right now.
Oh, no. He doesn't have to watch this.
He needs to watch it. You're a big fan of Chris Angel. We know this. You're good.
That's one of the Christmas gifts I got a while ago. My brothers, knowing I'm a professional magician, they got me season 1 of Mind Freak on TV.
Oh, I love Mind Freak!
You want to borrow it? You better give it back. I'm just saying. And I loved Mind Freak when it came out.
Yes.
I loved it. I loved watching it because I'm as much a fan of magic as I am someone who performs it. I love watching anyone who has a passion for what they do. And Chris is very. I was going to say ingenuitive, but I don't even think that's a real word.
It is today.
The way that he takes an effect and what he does with it, he supersedes what because a lot of us will take an effect. I try to take, like, for the spoon bending thing, and again, we're skipping towards the end because Danny's seen most all of it. But he takes that effect, and he really, like, we try to emphasize, I try to do this with my students, make it your own.
Yep.
He really makes it his own.
Yep. Me and her saw him this year. We saw him this year at Planet Hollywood.
That's awesome.
He's amazing.
And if you end up going to Vegas, I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but let me know where you're going.
I was like, I'm bringing like 7 people with me, so we're gonna see. I know Marissa's one, Ashley, and
You're
Mary.
going to hold the pole, and what you're going to do is
I'll take off from work at the same time.
Go like this, because if you do it, and I'm going to try to do this toward the camera. If you grab it,
I need a house.
Go like this. It kind of looks like it's not doing anything. But so go ahead and grab it, and just.
Gonna become
I don't
really
know
close
what-
here. I'm going 15 minutes.
You're not massaging it. Just look. It's like a back and forth with your hands.
Like that?
No.
I don't know how you do that. Like
Look,
this?
watch.
Underneath?
Look, just grab, and you're basically.
I grabbed.
Yeah, you're just grab. It's like you're gonna grab like where the spoon meets the
Yeah,
handle,
I
and
grabbed both.
because the handle is sticking out, if I go like this, it gives the illusion like it's.
Yeah.
So here and here. And just, yeah. Don't actually bend it. You're just pretending to bend.
There you go.
Yeah. something close to that. It was very good. It was very good. It'll look like it's breaking, but it's not, or bending. It's not actually bending.
She's
Okay?
like,
Now,
mhm.
here's the thing.
I don't
That
believe you.
is an optical illusion because the spoon is curved. So if I can catch that light's not gonna work. Again, like not like this, but just now here is. I think the lady's right. Give me your finger. This is going to look weird. Don't freak out.
Okay.
I'm excited.
You really said you're scared.
You have to do this quickly. So for those who didn't see it, I'll try and do it a little more drastically. And again, it's an optical illusion, so don't. It looks like the top is separate from the.
Yeah.
So here's where it gets really interesting. If you do this,
Oh.
it's an optical illusion. Go.
Yeah, it's a broken spoon, Mary Rose. I'm very proud of you.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ashley wants the spoon now.
I want all the souvenirs. My husband's going to come home and be like, why do you have a broken spoon? I'm like, don't touch it.
He has so many tricks he can do. He's fine.
This is my keepsake.
If you.
Oh, you missed.
I was there. I was there.
Right.
I'm gonna do a very. This is a classic and traditional one. I do.
She wants all your souvenirs.
And at some point I will. What?
She likes all your souvenirs.
I need to get your autograph.
I do a version to music, but I figured, rather than trying last minute, because I didn't even think about it on the way up, I was like, oh no, I didn't even tell you. Where's it? Come on over.
Oh, gee.
All right, Marissa.
This is very, very, very traditional. This is actually one of the oldest effects in magic. Is the rings. So I'm gonna count how many is that one? Oh, I didn't even flinch. That was so weird.
She's not.
How many? How many?
One.
Good. How many?
Two.
If you want to do another song, go tell my dad what song for instrumental, and I'll let you come up in a couple minutes. Okay.
Decide. So and again, the whole thing there, the linking ring. So one of the ways you can.
No,
make
that's
that
awesome.
quick.
You made me miss this.
Also quick. Awesome. You good?
I'm watching. I'm watching.
She's watching. It's like I got nervous. You can do it.
She's like, I'm not missing this.
Oh my goodness.
Really fancy. You can do it loud. Or silent.
What?
It can happen when you're not paying attention.
I need to play with these.
She doesn't trust your rings.
So you're going to do this.
Good luck, Marissa. I'm proud of you.
Very simple. Here, all I want you to do is take the rings, hold the rings in one hand. You're going to do exactly as I do. Okay? Hold the rings still.
She goes, okay.
So what I want you to do is hold both rings. You're going to hold tight to one, release the other one like this. And they should link. Just do it. Just hold one tight.
Wait,
This is. It's okay.
Woohoo!
Yes. She's becoming
You know how
big.
to do that?
So you show it it's not like a little notch.
No, just because it sounds really neat. So now here, stand here.
Because it sounds really
Requires
nice.
a little bit more explanation. Hold the rings like this. Okay? You're going to bring them together. Grab one. Spin. Pull apart. Good. Once you have them apart, you can do the opposite and reverse it. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring them together. Reach in front. Twist. Drop. Twist. Drop. Yeah, see? Perfect. Spin. Good.
She just wants to spin it.
You're going to hold that one. With both two hands. There you go. This is going to be a hand guard.
Ashley's like, I'm watching.
Yeah.
I am going to slam this ring into that ring, hopefully linking them and not hitting your hands. Don't worry, I've never hit anyone before, ever.
You got her so scared.
Isn't that your third person? See, I told you it was 3.
Well, then hold it.
Marissa.
There you go. See, you were worried. You ready?
Yeah.
We started with 4 separate. We're going to end with 4 separate. Go. Perfect. That's 1.
You need to keep blowing, Marissa.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
You know what? See?
That's 2. Now, I'm going to go like this. At any point, tell me where to stop. That's where they're going to come apart.
Okay, stop.
Right there?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Cool.
Do you want to hold it? Which one? Here, just hold it. Twist, twist, twist. Thank you.
Well, Marissa's so confused. She's like, what am I doing?
Here's the thing. This is the oldest effect ever, and JD is going to know this line. I'm warning him.
He's still watching. He's watching.
This is the standard, stereotypical line that everyone uses in this, so he's going to know. Magicians know that this is a dumb joke. The audience still laughs. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you how this works. We're not supposed to. Secrets of Magic revealed, the whole thing, but this is an old trick you can find in almost any magic book. Every one of the rings is very specially made. Yeah, they don't have a hole. That's how. Do you see the hole? It's right there. Give a round of applause. On a side note, if I tell a joke and you laugh, that's great. The joke is for you. If you don't laugh, it's fine. The joke's for me.
You have a lot of volunteers here, so you can't, like, you have so many people.
Jokes in here for me. Now, you got kind of jipped out, so I'm going to call you back up.
Again?
Yeah. Okay, fine. Don't.
I was terrible the first time.
You weren't terrible.
Oh.
She's camera
You were
shy.
fine.
Cliff, she's camera shy. She camera
Oh, no,
shy.
all right. Well,
Clam
not
McCly.
camera shy can come out. That's fine. You can, but at least you can see it from where you are. Don't hide behind the TV.
Pick her. Pick who?
Pick Danny.
Do you have a name?
Danielle, go up there.
Do you want me?
Yeah, you haven't done it.
Would you like me? Like, excuse you.
you up here.
Don't knock everything up.
It's your show, and you'll get up here if you want to.
Yeah, right? I should just jump up.
Okay. So again, it's like this is gonna be kind of along lines of counting. So we'll count these, and just to show that they're all separate. So this is. That's good. It took you a little while though. That's 1. These aren't the hard questions. Wait till we get to the harder questions.
You'll get no more brownies if you're mean.
Oh my gosh. You should be used to how I perform. That's great. Danny, here's okay. I can't wait to see how she answers this. Danny, what do you notice about the ropes? They're all the same. Very good. That was much quicker.
Woo!
We're gonna change that, okay? So 3 ropes, 6 ends. 1, 2, and 3. If I make all the ends even, because all the ropes are even. So what I'd like you to do is wave your hand over top of the ropes as if that actually has to do with the fact. Say a magic word.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra!
Boring.
Pick a freaking word, Marissa.
Zebra.
Sure.
I like
I
it.
can honestly say it's the first time someone said zebra is going to be that word. So wave your hand over top of the ropes. On the count of 3, everyone say zebra. 1, 2, 3.
Zebra!
That's rope number 1. That's rope number 2. This is number 3. Okay. Huh. Yeah, hold your applause. All right, so just to prove that the ropes are indeed regular ropes, I have 2 magic shops that I get everything that I get from. When it's not like an online, like an actual magic effect, stuff like ropes, spoons, I have 2 places I go. Walmart and Home Depot. This is Home Depot. Lowe's doesn't carry the rope. So here, check out the rope, make sure that they don't, story of my life too, just go with it. And check out the ropes, make sure that they don't stretch, and then also make sure there's no buttons, levers, knobs, dials, switches, hinges, secret apartments, smoke mirrors, trap doors, little blue men. What was that last one?
The Smurfs.
Okay, got it.
Make sure to look inside.
It's real, perfect. Is it real? Yes. Excellent, just like we practiced. It was good. All right, and you guys can't even see this one come back. Some magic stuff can happen at any time. So, here's what's going to happen. Danny, you're going to reverse what you did. So whatever way you made the circles over my hand, you're going to make the reverse. You're going to say zebra backwards, because that's going to reverse it. And the ropes will go back to the same size, so go ahead.
Zebra!
Hold on, 3, 2, 1, and it's zebra backwards.
You never said it.
I said that we're going to count.
Zebra backwards. This is gonna be.
Was it
We're going
Arbez?
to go backwards, we're going to count. No, bra Z is not how the zebra backwards is not.
It's Arbez. No.
How do you say zebra backwards?
Arbez.
Well,
I could barely say it
Arbez.
I was waiting. That's what normal people, most people do. All right,
No,
here we
you
go.
should choose
Everyone
something
count.
easy.
3, 2, 1,
You
go. 3, 2, 1. Arbez.
You should have chosen something
Oh,
simple
wow, it
like
didn't
W.
work. Huge shocker. It didn't work because before I had all of the ends lined up. See, if I line up all the ends, see, 3 ropes, 6 ends. If the ends are even, the ropes are even. Yeah, that's not believable. Try it again. 3, 2, 1. Say. Go ahead. 3. Make a circle. Yeah, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. You're gonna make 3 circles.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. That was good. That's number 1. That's number 2, and that's number 3. Now, here's the thing. The reason that it's hard to follow, magicians have sleight of hand or hands with quicker than I can follow. Also, I'm using too many ropes. I'm using 3 ropes. You only have 2 eyes. So get rid of one of the ropes. That sounded like a realistic explanation, didn't it? All right. Simple math. 1 plus 1 is? Yes. In magic, it's 1.
What?
Wait, there's more. Yeah, I just turned your show into one of those stupid commercials. Everything in 1995. Wait, don't call yet. There's more.
Operator standing by.
Exactly. Yeah. Rope ends go in the pocket. Wave your hand over my pocket. Awesome. Closer, it's my birthday. A 6-year-old left. That's why I did it. Happy holidays to me. Okay. Now, see, that actually gives me a loop of rope. But that doesn't mean very good. That's why I still need the ends. No? Perfect. Okay? Go. Without spinning.
That's fine.
Man, just wash this.
It's fine.
It's okay. Cut that stain stick.
All right, I need someone with magic scissors. Go like this. Magic scissors! Yeah, do it here.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
well,
to
yeah,
the-
but just
okay.
not, yeah, coat the rope, not my hand though. I need the hand. That'll work. And that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, all the same size. And more of you guys. I'll say this is the one effect that took me the longest to get into muscle memory. But it's one of my favorite effects that goes into almost every one of my shows. And truth be told, I had to actually cut it from one of the shows I've done recently at the Lakewood Ren Fair. I had to be a bit bigger. So I had to axe this trick and to make room for a different one. So thank you, because I really enjoyed performing.
Of course. Now your next person has to be Jesse because you have him so shocked that like he's not even opening his mouth right now.
Now we'll do a card effect. We'll do it's a card effect that's kind of fun. Come on up here. Yep.
And then we'll do trivia after, and then we'll get back to you.
Absolutely.
Well, Buddy's gonna do a song too.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Hold on. Ready for this? Behind the back. Back up again. Woo. Yeah, you're impressed. The two of them.
That was amazing.
Now, that was really good in practice. Doing it behind the back without looking, but I haven't practiced that, so we're not going to do that part. I'm going to drop more on the floor.
Which cup did I put
well,
my
I want you to
mascara
do-
in? Give
I'm
me your
gonna drop the
mascara.
cards. I want you to call out stop.
I forgot what cup it was.
Stop.
Just
Go
pour
ahead,
it in
take
there like that. It doesn't matter.
Show everyone, but not me.
Let me see. Ooh, that's a good one.
Hold it up a little higher.
Yeah.
Perfect. No, just keep it to where I can't see it. All right, I'm gonna go like this. You just call out stop at some point, and that's where we'll go. Stop. Place card. Now, hold it in your hands. I like her. She's the most skeptical person here. She's like, yeah, go ahead, magic boy. She's still mad at me for scaring her.
Oh, Courtney, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
You're having fun though, right?
Now, here's the reason that magicians will actually have, there's two reasons that I have people look. You put your hands on. There's two reasons I have everyone look at the card. One, sometimes the person doing the effect with forgets what card they pick. Honest mistake, it happens. There's a lot that goes on during a magic effect. Two, if I find the card and you go, that's not it, but everyone else goes, whoa, I know you're lying. But in this case, I'm not going to be the one to find the card again. You will. So what I want you to do is stand right next to me. Okay. Put your arms at your side, and I want you to concentrate. So close your eyes, and what I want you to do is concentrate on your card. Okay? Perfect. Now, what I want you to do is take the deck. Matter of fact, take half the deck, put your hands up, take half the deck. Good? Now, I want you to open your eyes and go through the cards, and we're going to see if we can look at the cards. I have half the deck, you have half the deck, go ahead. Now, 6 of spades, that's not it? Nope. Okay, take a look, see if you can find it. It's got to be in one of these hands. That's a 9, that's not it either. Was it a 9 of spades? Nope. Was it even a black card? Maybe. Maybe? You're not going to tell me at all. No. You want to make it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, hold on. Maybe it's in my hand. You look there. I have all of this. Shh. Sometimes this goes over someone's head. It's fine. Maybe if you look at the backs. Maybe the backs. I mean, all the backs look kind of the same. Hey, sometimes this requires concentration.
Oh my God! The most iconic moment.
Was I close? That was it?
Let's give a shout out to Jesse.
He enjoys this because this is not exactly.
No, but that iconic moment when Jesse was looking at your forehead and looking down and then back at your forehead was like the highlight of my life right now.
The whole thing, and this is what everything.
I love it.
Like I was saying before, it's the performance. It doesn't have to be. It has to be fun. Now, if you guys are having fun, then so am I.
Oh, I want more pasta.
We'll do. Did you want to go back to trivia and then do another one, or what?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. We're actually, we could do one trivia, and then we're going to do Buddy's song. So our Buddy's going to do a little dance for us.
Yeah.
We do Buddy first.
Okay, we're going to do Buddy. What song are we doing, Buddy?
We are doing Billie Jean.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
You guys get a front row seat of feet moving.
I'm excited.
Perfecto. Thank you so much.
That was
And that's one of your
amazing.
favorite songs, right? Too. Yeah. Awesome. We're gonna get into a little bit of trivia and let Angelica eat. You can heat it up, honey.
You're killing me on this trivia.
She's starving, and then I'm waiting on pasta. Okay. Yes, 2, please. And let's do some trivia. You have the
I got
question.
that. The part.
Ruben's got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Good
Okay.
job,
He
Ruben.
gave up on you,
win.
Dad.
All right, here we go.
Why don't you
Well,
do, Ruben? Can you do something from 2000s, or you're just doing Christmas?
Just let him do one.
Good Christmas. Go Christmas.
You know, I'll give this to.
Yes, right.
You're feeding me again?
Okay, here we
Always
go.
feed you, don't I?
Oh.
This is from Frosty the Snowman.
Oh jeez.
Okay. What was the name
Oh, man.
of the evil guy who tried to eliminate Frosty?
Shit, Bertram? Oh wait, that's something else.
Messy, messy, busy, busy,
busy.
I don't know his name.
Fun fact,
I
he
don't-
was a magician.
Yep, he was a
Fun fact,
magician. Yep,
I'm not going to answer this question.
he was a magician.
You can't, and don't Google.
Can I
You're
Google?
He's Googling.
I mean,
You already won a gift
Bad
card.
with these. Oh my god.
Jesse, do you
I
know?
don't
Frosty the Snowman.
Does anyone know who the evil man's name was?
Give us the first letter of his name.
Okay, it was H.
It's got to be like
I'm just taking a guess. Is it
Hatter.
Mr. Hingle?
Yeah,
Huh?
like
Hingle?
it's gonna be something like.
Is it Hingle?
Close.
Hingle,
I
Haggle.
should give it to you because you're really close.
I don't think so.
You were close. You were like the.
Buddy, you almost got it. What'd you say?
He's, he said Hingle, but he's close.
Hinkle?
Hinkle.
Give it to Buddy.
I'll give it to Buddy. Yeah,
I can't really win, so
You think about it. He was
Good
close.
job.
He was close.
you were close. You're right. It was Mr. Hinkle. I was
That's
like,
right.
if I win, I gotta give it to
I don't
someone
know
because I
any
can't
of
win for
these.
myself.
These-
I'm the one that purchased everything, and it's not fair.
Okay.
I'm supposed
Let's see.
to
I'll
know
try
this
to think of something from.
You got some Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell, Chili's,
Chili's.
Dairy Queen, and Starbucks. I'm
Which
a guy
one?
who likes to go to Starbucks from time to
Starbucks?
time.
Okay. All right.
We did really good with this, Dad. Like, they're flying by. Got it. All right, let's do another one.
Okay, let me see what I got here.
We got some trivia.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Go back to Frosty Snowman.
No.
No?
No, you're good. Let's go.
You sure?
She's upset.
Okay.
I'm never gonna win.
She wants to win so badly before
Let me-
something
let me-
disappears.
All right, let me see if I can think of something easy.
No, you're good. Just
What's
No,
a
no.
Christmas movie? I'll think of something for her. What's
Go
a
ahead.
Christmas movie you really like?
I don't know. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Wait, what was your question?
No, I said what's a Christmas movie she really likes, and I'll think of a trivia.
Oh, think of
Oh,
a
yeah.
Christmas movie you
Think
like.
of- yeah, think of-
She like put me on the
The
spot.
Grinch?
I literally asked you, what do you like?
I know, but I like a
I
lot.
got some. Actually, here you go. I got something.
I like
You
a
gotta watch
Christmas
it.
Story.
Here you go.
She
All
likes
right.
the Christmas Story.
Home Alone. Home Alone.
Oh,
Okay,
Home
she likes
Alone.
Home
Okay,
Alone.
we're getting there.
Home Alone.
She likes the second
Okay,
one.
so-
Ashley, I'm gonna make
No,
this
no,
easy
doesn't
for you.
matter. It doesn't matter. 1 and 2. They were in 1 and 2. How many? This is really easy.
Oh no. You gotta answer it before somebody else does.
That's
Good
right.
luck.
This is real easy.
I'm probably not gonna know
How
it. So.
many criminals were there?
2.
There you go.
Yay! You're the best.
Yeah, no.
Oh jeez.
All right, follow-up question. In
Follow-up
the very, hold on, I'm gonna get
Got-
it right.
got- oh, wait.
Hold on.
Grab your gift card.
I don't know what happened.
Is there one you
Move the
want?
chair.
want? DQ, Chili's, or Taco Bell?
Hi, welcome to Chili.
Are you bringing it down with you when you go?
We're going to Chili's.
Chili's, baby. I don't want to go right for that. All I wanted was someone to pick that.
Don't worry, Chase. We're going to Chili's.
I can pick a different mic. That's
So you're
what
waiting for
happens.
January?
Oh, look, I can go to On the Border too, guys. Go get margaritas.
The table broke?
Yeah, I know. Their nachos are good.
Oh, the table broke. That's what's going on.
Uh-oh.
How did that
I
happen?
moved the chair and the mic
Womp,
tried
womp,
to kill me.
This is the stuff that happens.
I can move.
How many gift cards
I can
do we
move
have,
over.
Ruben?
2.
Here, yeah, I'll do this
Cards
one,
up there?
and that one can
Yeah, you have a
take the death mic away.
Dunkin' Donuts and
I didn't want a gift
DQs.
card.
That was
You
like,
are supposed to win a Dunkin' Donuts.
now I gotta go home. I was gonna go, how was it? And I'm gonna go, Mike tried to kill me, and just gonna not have any idea what I'm talking about. All right, follow-up question.
Oh, no.
No, it's a simple one, but you have to think of it. Yeah, simple one. It's not if someone else answers. But follow-up question:
What did one of the criminals originally try to call the duo, and what did he try to leave as a
Sticky
call?
Bandit.
No, wait. And what did he try to leave as a calling card? This was before he went with Sticky Bandits.
Was this the one with the sink? And he had the
That was the calling card.
Okay.
What? The Leaky Bandits.
Leaky.
I don't remember that. Are you sure?
But yes, that was basically close.
No, it was Leaky
Oh, it
Bandits.
is Leaky Bandits.
Yeah. It was Leaky. But I know the calling card was sticking the shit in the
The
sink.
calling card was him trying to like flood the house with the sink.
Yeah.
It's our calling card.
That's I know. That's what. Yep.
Okay, here we go. Here's an easy one. In Home Alone.
Oh, we're sticking with Home Alone.
At nighttime,
Oh jeez, I
When-
don't even know this movie.
when Kevin was being chased by the criminals, but beforehand, who did he befriend? Who did
Isn't
he
it that guy with the big? I don't know his
Whisper
name.
it.
The freaking
Quiet.
old man guy.
You're not allowed to answer.
Answer. Who did he befriend at night and before the criminals were chasing him? I'll give you a clue. It was in Central Park.
Come on, you know this.
No, I don't. I haven't watched that movie in so long.
It's a lady.
Yep.
Come on.
What was her name? What was she called?
Oh, maybe I was thinking the second movie.
Guys, someone else can.
The second one was the.
Is it?
The first one.
Yeah.
Bird
Lost in New
Lady.
York. It was in Lost in New York.
Maybe
It was
I'm
in Central
Okay, I was thinking the other Home Alone movie.
No, Home Alone 2.
Home Alone
I
2.
should said Home Alone 2.
Is it a bird
Lost
lady?
in New York.
Is it a
Who did
bird-
Kevin run into?
Bird lady.
I'll give it to her.
The pigeon
What-
lady.
Wait, there was a.
Pigeon lady.
Oh, Pigeon Lady. I was thinking Bird Lady.
So I gotta walk
It's
all
Oh
the
God,
way.
she likes birds.
I gotta walk all the way around.
Yes. Or go around us. What are you getting?
Well, she don't know yet.
I
She-
think I
she
already
either
know.
get
This
highly
girl has an addiction to
caffeinated,
Dunkin' Donuts. She makes me
very
get it for
sweet,
all the time I go.
or Mexican.
What is left?
Okay, so there's Dairy Queen, Taco Bell, and
Or Tex-Mex.
You already know what you're going for.
I don't
Go
think
ahead.
she does. She doesn't know now. She normally gets Dunkin', but if she gets Taco Bell, I'd be scared.
Yeah, blizzards. Oh man.
One girl, 3 cards.
Oh my God.
That
But
sounds
too
amazing.
many
actually. A New
choices.
York cheesecake.
And the
But of course, no matter what choice she makes,
There you go.
she'll still be choosing the Twilight Zone.
Is it good, Ange? Okay,
There you
Taco
go.
Bell.
I was like, I felt so bad. You're probably starving, and you waited 3
Oh, I
hours.
love Twilight. Here's the thing.
He makes it. He's
Do you
like-
know why the Twilight Zone fits with the season? Because the Sci-Fi Channel every year for the past however many years has been running a Twilight Zone 48-hour marathon from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, and it's the best thing on TV.
Okay.
Everybody
Now-
wins at my show.
I'm just
Let me see,
saying.
Let me see. Should we do a little Christmas history, or you want to keep it television?
Well, you only
movies?
have what? 2 more cards left.
2 more cards left.
So you got it.
You want to do a history one?
Choose.
You want to?
Choose?
Yeah, you're good at this.
Okay.
Keep
I had a
going.
very
All right.
horrible history teacher, so.
Oh, okay. Let me see. All right. Let me see.
Are you good at history?
Here's a clue.
Are you good at history?
And I'll make it easy. All you
He's
have
a good
to do
history teacher.
Is name the country of origin.
Okay.
Okay. Here it is.
Oh man.
In what country did the Christmas tree originated from?
Ooh.
Come on, Jesse. I'm looking at you because I feel like you know history. Should I know that or no?
Right.
Wait.
Boom. Yep, she answered right.
Germany.
Okay, Courtney. I was giving you props then. Yes,
You're right,
girl.
Germany.
She didn't even list them. She's like, I'm got that one.
Jews, and I thought she said Jews, and I was like, oh, we're switching to Hanukkah.
Jews? Yes, you got it right. Germany.
Topic just changed.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
Let me see. You want one more history?
What do you have? One gift
Okay,
card
curious.
left?
Yep, we have one
You
more
know,
gift card.
you need to make this question the hardest because it's
The
the
hardest.
last question for the
Okay.
night.
Ooh.
Because it's the last gift card.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's the last
Dairy
gift
Queen.
card for Dairy Queen.
Ooh.
I was gonna say Dairy
Yeah,
Queen.
who wants those blizzards?
Okay, let me see.
I know I do.
Let me think. Let me think. see.
While you think of that, Ruben, I do want to give a shout out to Vincent. I know he's over there talking
Oh,
with
yeah,
my father.
shout out to Vincent.
Shout out to Vincent. Thank you so much for bringing the food for my friend who's vegan. It's amazing.
right.
She loves it. And I know
Vincent's
you said that
also a
you're
host here
a
on
vegan
Mountain
chef,
Radio.
so we really appreciate that. Thank you. Put him on mic.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Events.
Come on.
Join
our show.
You can use mic number 3.
And what did he give you? And then also tell us what you cooked for her or what you made. Because it does look good. I don't know what it is, though.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
What did you make,
Uh,
Angelica?
for those of you who know me, I'm Vincent Scott from the Freedom Truth Radio Show, and also taking a little break and hiatus because I've been running my catering business, which is called New Ankh Vegan Soul Catering.
There you go.
And today I brought a platter of which I don't know how much is left if she can show it at all. But
No, you're
there
you're
is
fine.
okay.
Just say what's
Good.
in it.
Well, I'll
Say
tell you what
what's
it's in it. It's
Camera's right there behind
it's
you.
Hold on, guys.
Okay. Well, well, it's half eaten, so I guess that's a good sign.
Yes. She ate it as soon as she saw it.
Yeah,
You're good.
that's good. That is a veggie patty, a homemade veggie patty I made with a whole bunch of veggies and brown rice and potato and all that good stuff. Topped with smashed avocado and what did I give you? Fried cauliflower rice and which is simply cauliflower. It's no rice. Fried cauliflower rice and broccoli medley. So, people who are scared of vegan, scared of that title, I can't eat vegan. If you eat a banana, that's vegan. So, it's just plant-based food. That's all. Vegan food is still food. It doesn't have to be tofu, doesn't have to be, foreign processed food, but I just made her real food and looks like she's getting real full.
Hungry. I feel bad because I made her wait 3
Yeah,
hours.
well,
yeah, I was like, she's waiting for you,
I'm
Vincent.
glad I could supply that. So, yeah, that's the best way to catch her.
Apparently it smells really good too, everybody's saying. So
Yeah, you can smell it. Really good. Good. Well, those of you who want to reach out to me, I'm on Facebook and Instagram at New Ankh Vegan. That's NUANKH Vegan. Or you can just go onto my personal page, Vincent E. Scott. And Instagram is Vegan Drummer Guy. Hit me there, friend me, get at me. I do small parties. I'm everybody's personal chef. If you just want meals, I can do that too. And I promise you, it will be the best plant-based soul food you've ever had. Promise you that. And there will be no tofu in it.
Amen. And I just want to say, everybody, this brother can cook. I know.
Vincent, is it
Thank you.
N-E-W? How do you spell
No,
it? Yes.
NUANKH.
And where is this located at?
Well, I have a commercial kitchen that I'm renting in Ewing. However, that is temporary right now. We're working on getting a full-service restaurant. So right now I do takeout meals every Saturday, and I give you the pop-up location of where you can pick up the meals.
If you need a server, she's down. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
That's
I'll keep
awesome.
it in mind because we're hoping to get the restaurant open by next spring.
Ooh.
And
She's an
it will
amazing
be
server.
a full-service, exclusively vegan restaurant
Ooh. I like that.
in this area.
If you have so much
I'll let
avocado,
everybody know it's a
avocado.
grand opening. Yeah.
I love everything avocado.
Avocado.
Avocados are us.
Oh.
Okay.
Avocados are us. I mean.
Yeah, we do everything. We do a lot of things with avocado. I did a stuffed avocado like
don't
3
even
weeks
say
ago.
that. I seen one
Yeah.
on Facebook and I was
Yeah.
heaven.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Went over
Stuffed
pretty well.
So you need to cater next year.
Well, I will.
Everything avocado.
I will. I will cater next year. You
Okay.
Just say the word. Well, I'm coming by here in April, right?
Yeah,
So
sure.
maybe I'll bring some samples.
Ooh, I'll be here.
Yeah.
It's a
Everybody
Tuesday
likes
night. Can you
samples.
Oh, I'll take off for this.
It's Tuesday night. Can you come?
Free food, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Avocado.
That's good.
All right. Well, I have.
We're gonna be in this room because if it's in the other room, I won't be in this.
It'll be in.
All right, you're right. I'll be hiding.
Because we'll have to get that on camera and show people.
It'll be in the new place.
So, yeah.
I
so it
like
won't
the
be in
sounds
this
of
room.
that.
So when I move
But
into
if
my
you
new
wanna come
salon,
in this room, you can. It'll be
Nobody will be here.
No. If there's food, I will be.
let me move in.
Right.
I know.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you having me, and
I appreciate you coming here and then also bringing something for my friend. That's
Of
just
course.
amazing because a
No,
lot of
well,
people,
listen, That's what service is all about.
Yes.
We're going to come
You know?
see you.
And, everyone,
I hope
please,
so.
Like
if
her
you're
boyfriend's
listening
eating
out,
everything now. I'm just kidding.
Order from this man. Get some
Yep.
food. And, his food is delicious, A1. And
Thank you.
This is a good
How do I
brother
follow
here.
him?
And he won't steer you wrong. And the price is right for this man. So
Cool.
please go out there and support him all around the country. If you
Yeah.
got to travel from New York, come see this man.
Please.
I think that's amazing. And then, hey,
Thank you.
do you have a little total of like where your prices start normally, just for like
Well,
eating reasons? Or
most
it's
of the
all
time,
different?
platters always start at $12, and they are very healthy platters. So you have a choice of whatever entree I'm cooking for that day, plus 2 sides, and I fill you up. I don't give you skimpy platters.
What are some of your sides?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll name some of the ones I've already cooked. Well, today I did za'atar roasted sweet potatoes. We did cauliflower fried rice. I've done, let's see, of course, the stuffed avocado. I've done that. I did vegan crab cakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
he asked if you wanted that, but I didn't know
Yeah,
if you
I
ate that.
did
so
ask
I just
if-
said the veggie patty.
Yeah, I did.
Vegan
I had a
crab
choice of
cakes?
vegan crab cakes. Yeah.
He asked if
It's
you wanted
the
that. I said you wanted
crabless
vegan.
cake.
Okay,
yeah.
the sample needs to be included.
You got it. You got it. Of course, we got mac and cheese. I call it.
Yes.
Yeah, mac and cheese. So.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
It's dairy free.
She has an
Yeah,
addiction to
dairy-free.
mac and cheese.
Yeah,
So
well,
if it's on cheese, I'm still think she'll be.
You'll like it. It has a great flavor.
I might just have to switch over to vegan if we got some
Come on.
cheese that we can somehow
We got
make
plenty of
uncheese.
room. Just come on over.
See that, Vince?
Not yet.
You're gonna convert Ashley into a vegetarian.
I
hope
know,
so.
right?
I
Well, no,
hope so.
vegan. You're converting her to vegan.
yeah.
You might convert me too, but I'm gonna try superfoods.
You're almost
Okay.
I'm vegetarian, so
All right. So what do you have trouble letting go of?
cheese, yogurt, and cheese.
Oh, well, we can fix
Cheese.
that.
We can.
We can fix that.
I don't know.
yeah.
I need to switch over to health.
And wait, eggs. I rely on eggs
Guess
like
what?
they are my birthday.
We got something for that too.
Oh God.
We got something for that, and it's not chickpea flour. Okay. Yeah, we got something for that.
Now we're talking.
So is everyone that's coming to your show? I guess I'll.
Hey, we'll do it.
Yeah. All right, let me see.
It's gonna be a crowded house in April. Plenty of samples and plenty of people wanting to try those samples.
You
Was it
are
April 21st?
April 23rd.
April 23rd. Yeah,
So
I'll
that's
be
right.
here.
The Tuesday, April 23rd.
Front and center.
Will meet us at the new
I need to
studio
take off.
and
So,
sample
what I'm hearing is I have to
Zoo
request
by
off from
Vince.
work.
Yep.
Well, it's 7 to 8. It's the last hour at work.
Yeah.
Just leave
Vegan
early.
food.
There'll be plenty. Bring
I
your
have a lot of people
appetites.
coming. I guess, Ange, are you going to try to come too? Everybody's in college here.
Great.
She's in Chestnut and she's in Rutgers.
Oh, okay. Good.
And you're done.
Nice.
He's finished.
I know, he's like, I'm done.
Done. Yeah.
Done with the
So
wins.
don't even put me back in that bondage, right?
I know, right?
No, but I think that's amazing. And
Great.
we all look forward to trying your food.
Definitely.
I look forward to you trying it. Thank you.
And what do we have coming up next, or as well of when Freedom Truth Radio comes? I know it's on a hiatus
my
right
God.
now.
Just a very short hiatus, only because we've been,
Like a sabbatical.
trying to run this business and getting it off the ground. However, I can't hold that sabbatical for too long because I have people calling me. There's so many issues to talk about, so many things to address. So we're hoping to be back here in January. I have, let's see, I'm just trying to think of a few people that I have lined up. Oh, they're not letting you enjoy it by yourself.
I think you should have brought more.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of issues that need to be discussed in the political arena, as well as the media, as well as what's going on with our food, and what's going on with our money. So there will be a lot to talk about in the coming year. Yeah, the money thing, hold on to what you have, what's left of it, because it's slowly fading away. Slowly.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Very sad and true.
Every dollar's worth a nickel.
Yeah, you need to buy tangible assets, and I'm not talking about Jordans, please.
But you're a musician. That's why you say that.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, you know what? I would take that with you buying instruments, but buy instruments from publicly traded companies, so that you hold a piece of the company you play on. Okay. You know.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah. Right. You always want to own a piece of company that you subscribe to or purchase from. That way you can dictate to how the product changes. You know, I take a line from Axelrod, what's his name, from Billions.
Oh, yeah.
He said, when you get a chance, put a company in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of my television mentors.
Yeah. That's definitely true.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Especially if you know, what they're going to be depleting, Social Security.
Come on, Social
And
Security.
pension.
There is
Yeah.
no security in the social world.
I know.
man.
It's social insecurity, right?
Yeah, social insecurity. Yeah, look forward to when we all retire. That'll still be around.
Oh, yeah, right?
Sure.
That's true. That's definitely true.
You gotta set yourself up now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, all you guys that are in school now, you're in your 20s, right? Okay, put as much money away now as possible. Don't spend. Just like stack.
You need to
Stack
stack your
now.
money.
Stack your money. Stack as much as possible. Yeah.
It's so hard.
I know. I know. Amazon's just calling your name.
It
right?
is.
That's really true.
Yeah, while you're filling up Jeff Bezos' pockets, he's saying, "Yeah, come on, spend more, spend more."
It's really bad.
Yeah.
I literally buy all my pet food and everything on Amazon because I don't feel like going to the store for it.
Yeah, it's convenient. But
Everything is Amazon.
yeah, it is. It's very convenient. But in the meantime, stack some for you too.
All right.
Because while Jeff is sitting drinking Mai Tais on his own island, he'll think about all the pet food you bought.
I'm sure he will.
Every time he said, "Thank you."
Yeah, exactly. He takes a sip, right?
Thank you for that $200.
That's what that smile from A to Z stands for from Amazon. It's his smile.
It's his smile. Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Very smart. Oh my God.
Another billion.
That's very true.
Straight to that.
Well, I look forward to having you within the next year, and good luck to
Great.
Freedom and Truth Radio. And
Yeah.
I'm sure
Thank
we all
you.
can't wait to listen.
And just-
and
Yes.
we can't wait for your vegan restaurant to open.
right.
I can
Right.
And you might have a new server. Might be working. I don't
Hey,
know. We'll see.
we'd love to have you.
I'm sure you'd be a server too.
You know how much food I'd have to eat? But it's
On the
vegan, so,
side.
Well, listen,
I don't feel
you know
bad.
what? If you're going to be a server, you have to try everything on the menu. So you can tell. You have to try everything on the menu.
Come on, Danielle, let's work together.
Yeah, well, listen, you know what?
Let's get the team back
I'm
together.
leaving BC for a vegan restaurant.
If I'm going to have a successful restaurant, I want knowledgeable servers. I don't want anybody asking a server saying, so, yeah, this stuffed avocado, what's it like? I guess it's stuffed. I don't know.
No, we know.
You have to
avocado.
say what, yeah, you have to say what it is, you know, be able to describe food and,
If you're hiring on the side, we'll see.
yeah. So you have to try everything.
You have
One
some
things I
openings.
can't stand, when you go into the restaurant and I ask very simple questions. I mean, being vegan
Oh,
myself.
man, please, you know.
And I asked a very simple question: what is the lentil soup made of? Broth, beef broth, chicken broth, or vegetable broth? And I get
I
the
don't
answer.
know, I can
don't know.
ask.
It's broth.
Yeah, which one?
There's broth
Which
in
one?
the soup. That's great.
Great.
Which one?
Like which
Yeah.
broth? Yep.
Which broth?
The same. Like when I go to Broad Street Diner, I ask the server, I'm like, "Is this chicken broth? Is this what? Like what is it?" And the lady's like, "I gotta go ask the manager. I don't know." It's like,
Wow, dude.
what the hell?
See, but I've also had the opposite experience where I've had people where I ask, "Oh, good. Oh, this one's."
It's. I'm just keeping my distance from this microphone for a little bit. I'll just lean down towards it. But no, like I've at least had a positive where I've been with a buddy of mine and he's like, "What is your favorite thing?" And the person's like, "Oh, I eat these two." Like they go into when they're passionate about what they want, even if it's something you don't like. Now you want to try it.
Yep.
So that makes
It's good.
That
Yeah,
makes
absolutely.
perfect sense.
Sure.
That makes it good too. Or like
Yeah.
the chef's topics or what your favorite picks are.
Right.
That's always the best too.
And if somebody says, well, "What do you recommend?" I don't really eat here.
Dude, that is the worst thing. All right, well, now you're doing and leave. That's the best way to get rid of people.
It's just
I don't
like,
even eat here on my break.
Why am I here? Why are you working here?
I need to leave.
Right. Thanks. You just helped me make my decision.
Exactly. Which is leaving.
Right.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing? The door? Exit when I go home?
Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome, Vince. Can't wait.
I'm excited as well.
Thank you.
And for this
Great.
business and like you need people, I think you have us.
See,
You have
now
more girls?
It's good.
No,
See,
Jay's
I'm
like,
open-minded enough to try this because I'm definitely like it was like, what is the thing that you want? I go to a restaurant, I'm like, burger, meat, something with meat in it, something that you killed and cooked, and that's what I want. And like they're over there ranting about non-meat food, and I'm going, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, because you're filling.
Now I want to try. Like
You're
I'm like
filling out a place right now, aren't you?
I'm like, maybe I could go vegan.
Do you realize that throughout this whole party there was no meat though out there? Because I'm vegetarian. You know that, right?
There's meat
The
balls.
meatballs.
They're balls of
I,
meat.
I meant like with the pasta and stuff. There was
No, wait.
that.
You can't go. There's no meat out there, and there's literally a tray of meatball.
Yeah.
Hold on now, because I didn't eat one of them. What are they? Are they actual meatball? Because if they're not
Lentils.
meatball, I'm gonna try it. And if it's not,
I think
Lentils.
that was working beef to do lentils.
Hey, Jack, you know what I was
I totally forgot for a second.
Oh, she forgot about the meatballs.
No, but I meant the sauce and stuff. Like at the sauce,
like when
there's
I
no
got a
meat in
veggie
them.
burger.
Gene, you can't write this stuff. I'm just saying. I was worried I was gonna lose some of my wit and humor. This is just this whole thing is writing. This is its own bit. You know that, right? I'm just,
No, it's like we get
Danny,
one
this is
veggie
perfect.
burger,
Thank you.
like with bacon.
You can take us everywhere you go, especially this
Oh
one.
yeah,
that's
no
such a try.
bacon. How would I? Oh, this
Yeah,
is.
veggie burger on the bacon.
Carrot bacon, eggplant bacon, coconut bacon.
Here's
Put
wait,
veggie
hold on,
burger.
hold on.
Bacon,
Stop,
wait.
stop, wait.
Airplane
Hold on, no. Shh, wait a minute.
You know about
Please
that?
tell me you just said coconut bacon.
Yes.
What?
You take young coconut meat and marinate it in soy sauce, maple syrup,
I'm allergic
and
to
coconut aminos, and you put it in a dehydrator and just let it do what it does, and it comes out to be the consistency of bacon.
What?
Yeah. And we make it. We make our BLT that way.
Oh no.
Yeah.
9 minutes
Yes.
Coconut and drink.
See, and here's the
And
thing.
get this. Mayonnaise I make from hemp seeds
What?
and
Okay.
sunflower oil.
Because my daughter had it. She goes, oh well, because I used to hate tomato, and then I realized that it tastes good on sandwiches. I don't know why it took me that long, but the fact. No, I'm being serious. Like I
love
avoided tomato because I
tomato.
don't like ketchup, and I avoided tomato.
Okay, this
and
guy
then I
over
started
here-
really getting into BLTs, and he just said a BLT that doesn't have like quote real bacon, but he coconut. April, right? You said
So
April 23rd. That was the April.
We may be converting you. Is that-
Hey, I'm open enough, and I need a better diet anyway. And if there's a
Let's go for
BLT
it.
But Cliff, you don't like condiments, or you do?
No, I love condiments,
Okay,
and that's part
my
of the
great
problem.
friend across from you doesn't eat condiments.
What?
Is
I
that
love
wrong?
you to death, but every time I came over to your house, I
No.
never got ketchup, no mayo, no mustard, no anything.
My wife doesn't. My wife will eat sandwiches dry. I don't understand how
No,
she does it.
her family just doesn't. So I always had to bring my own
It's
ketchup, but I
healthier that
love
way.
them, so.
Mayonnaise is unhealthy. Mayonnaise
mom
is super
didn't.
unhealthy, and I'm the guy like at the restaurant
like,
like,
I didn't come
what do you
here
want?
caught
Side
up.
of mayonnaise. I need to dip my fries. Like it is the unhealthiest thing in the world. But yeah, no.
I hate mayonnaise.
Wow. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise for fries?
But I'm
That's
now
not
there's a
good. Honey mustard and
mayonnaise that's
barbecue.
healthy.
It
There's
is.
healthy
No, I
bacon.
like
Yes.
I can't wait to go home and be like, there's healthy bacon.
There is.
My wife was like, turkey bacon. I'm like, it's good. It's not real bacon.
There's no such thing as turkey bacon.
Is it? Yeah. But now is it coconut bacon? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It
April
is.
23rd. I'm putting it
So
on my
what is
calendar.
the cheese?
I guess a lot of people are taking.
Well,
come to
there's a
this.
lot of nut
Yeah, I'll be more
cheeses,
girly.
and then there's a
Like
couple of
pistachio.
there's a few companies
I need answer to
that have some companies are better than others.
7 to 8.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
tried.
some of them. I tried the Daiya cheese. and
Yeah,
it's like,
it was so gross.
tastes like cardboard.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did?
The Daiya cheese. It's a vegan cheese.
I-
It's made from tapioca starch.
not
It's not that good.
Because they have
It's free
the
food.
cashew cheese, right?
Cashew cheese.
With
th-
milk.
yeah.
Cashew
That-
cheese?
Yeah, maybe
That's
cashew.
not.
It's like a cashew cream cheese. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
We're about to go vegan.
See, and
Yeah.
here's the thing. I
I was so excited to jump on
I
this
went
boat.
to a
There's nothing
food.
in front of her to eat.
I know.
I went to a health fair, like a YMCA health fair, and they made chocolate. It was chocolate pudding, and they waited till after everyone ate the chocolate pudding to tell them it was made
From avocado?
No, from tofu. And I had no idea. And I swear to you, I had no idea. Like you didn't taste it, and they
Tofu
said
chocolate
tofu
pudding?
takes on the flavor
Of anything you
of
put
what
into
you
it,
put with
yes,
it.
that's
And
true.
I'm going, I could eat this because it was chocolate pudding.
Yeah,
It
you-
was.
But if you're a dude, you want to stay away from that unless you want to go with man boobs.
I'm already in the process of my diet. Did you not hear what I was eating? I'm the burger guy. Like this is I'm trying to not do this. I won the Wendy's gift card. I first got the and I took Wendy's. My fat butt went Wendy's, mine, because I need to eat healthier.
I got you.
So no, I'm
So
honestly
when you
I'm
go to
very
Wendy's,
open.
you're going to get that salad, right?
Yeah.
With bacon bits on
Yeah,
it.
but salad with it.
Well, the best thing is, with tofu, when I found about it years ago. Thing is, I barely eat it at all. Maybe like once a year. Like if I get if I'm in the mood for a General Tao or something like that.
Yeah.
I always look for alternatives and all. But the kind of thing is, you don't want to consume, especially if you're a guy, you don't want to consume too much of it. If you have it,
Soy
once,
has a huge amount of estrogen.
Estrogen, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so minuscule, like when you make the General Tao. But if you have like once a year or something like that.
Yeah, but if you're eating it like all the time, tofu.
See, my
this,
kids
tofu
don't
that.
like dairy milk. They drink soy milk. My one kid,
almond milk, dude.
Almond milk is
almond milk,
delicious.
hemp milk,
I do
cashew
lactate.
milk,
I can't
rice
do
milk.
almond milk. Maybe cashew.
oat milk.
I tried
Oat milk is great.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I tried the cashew milk,
Oat
and I
milk
love
is
cashews. It
what's
wasn't
up,
that good,
yeah.
but almond milk.
Okay, yeah. Listen, I gotta say this. The plate is clean, guys.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the plate is clean.
He's still scraping.
Oh, she had help.
He's scraping the plate. He's gonna have styrofoam mixed in whatever's in his
Yeah,
bag.
exactly.
It tastes good.
Do you eat meat?
Vincent, do you still have the platters, or did you just bring the one?
I just bought the one. I should have bought more. I wasn't thinking.
It's like a golf tournament.
Yeah.
That was
Thank
April
you.
23rd. There was
April 23rd.
For her, for
I will come fully stocked. No, I'm not gonna bring platters. I'm just gonna bring pans. Everybody just take
I
a
think
dip.
there's gonna be like 9 people here, maybe.
I will
more.
bring pans.
It's not
Everybody
even gonna be
takes a dip.
tables. It's just gonna
That's
be
it.
the platters of food.
We're gonna set up the chafing dishes. The platters. The pans. Everybody just go for a dip. Get what they want.
I'm taking off now.
Oh, you know what? I got something for you.
I'm gonna leave one
I
for
have vegan sausage and peppers.
Oh,
She loves sausage and
I got you.
He's gonna make you like
And it's not tofu.
Ooh.
It's not tofu.
She's so excited.
You're speaking
now.
my language, food here. We got this.
Vegan sausage and peppers and vegan pepper steak.
I can't wait for
Oh,
this.
Yeah.
I haven't had steak in forever. Vegan pepper steak sounds good.
Yeah.
Back up.
Vegan
Mine.
pepper steak.
I got the most.
fight over
I got the most hardcore carnivore
I will
eating
grab
that.
a piece while she bites a piece. That's all.
That's good.
She's gonna bite my finger.
It's gonna be like a really weird version of Lady and the Tramp.
Whoa!
You're gonna be like reaching and not looking. She's gonna pick up your hand thinking it's the sausage.
Oh my God!
She's gonna bite. You're gonna scream. Everyone's gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be like a tacky reach around.
It's gonna be like.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be like a horror version that's going in one of your movies. A horror
Not
version of
good.
Lady and the
Not
Tramp.
We're part of this new horror movie now.
Not good. Oh
You're
my
doing the
God.
makeup.
And you're doing the
Yep,
makeup.
yep, okay, I'll do the makeup.
Wow.
And you have your new roles. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Goodness
That'd be
gracious.
great, man.
Just over vegan peppers and steak, you got 2 people fighting over it. We haven't even had
It's
it yet.
good.
I mean, yeah.
We're already fighting over it.
I know.
I'll make sure that goes on the menu for that day.
Exactly.
I need to
I'm
see this
excited.
crabless,
Oh, yeah,
crabless
it's
cake.
gonna be- it's gonna
He
be good.
almost
You gotta
brought
put
it, but I
the
told him not
spices
to.
on it.
Shame
Okay.
on you.
It's all right.
Shame on
me
you.
for not
Yeah.
telling you to bring it. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I don't know if she would eat that or the other one. You would eat both.
She'd eat it all. It's vegan.
Yeah. Well, at least she's full and not hungry now.
Yep.
Are you full? Okay. What was it?
Fried cauliflower.
He knows.
Cauliflower fried rice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a vegan platter.
Yeah. It's a vegan platter.
She thoroughly
It's a veggie
enjoyed.
patty, right? You said, right?
It's a veggie patty with topped with smashed avocado and the cauliflower fried rice. It was almost made like Asian rice with the not the soy sauce, with the sesame oil and broccoli medley. It's just roasted broccoli with a whole bunch of vegetables, tomatoes, stuff like that. Yeah.
See, Angie won't be a waiter or waitress. It should be like, oh, it's just.
Hey, I got you.
You're
No
gonna be like,
problem.
well, it's vegan.
Well, Angelica's
I
vegan
may
as
be able
well,
to convince
Ruben,
my
so you
wife
could
to
help
come.
her out with more options.
Oh yeah.
Where are you going to
Angelica's
school?
now vegan.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's a couple good places right down the street from the train station. Yeah. They got good stuff. Yeah. It's good.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, see, it's calling your name again.
Cheese.
That's it.
And he's about to blow all of that out of the water. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know. I got you. But you will.
Yeah.
We're gonna have if you have a
On
catering
April
truck,
23rd.
If you had a catering truck, you'd have 1,000 people at it.
That is the
If
next
more.
goal besides the restaurant because we want to be mobile, kind of go around.
Well,
That's
let's see.
Because I want to get
Where
ready
do you want the
for
restaurant to be? What is your dream? Where do you want the restaurant?
Princeton.
You, Oh,
Yeah.
rich area.
That's a great
That's
target
a good
market.
idea.
Yeah.
And
Plus the university's right there.
No.
The university is like 60% vegan.
If you have, you get the
Yeah.
restaurant, and then you have the truck with the logo.
Absolutely.
You have the students.
Well, I want the truck because I want to be ready for vegan food truck fest in AC next year.
Oh.
That's in July.
Vegan food truck
fest.
I missed that.
That's in July. Every July in AC.
Is it July 20th? Because that's when we're having our event with K&D at the.
I don't know. Last year it was like the third Saturday or something like that in July.
Watch it be the same exact day, Dad.
Well, my
We'll
birthday
see.
is
Well,
in
you can still
July.
go.
If you want
I
to
mean,
take me,
you
just
can go down
saying.
during the day.
Would
and
your
then
girlfriend mind?
I don't care.
She can come along. I think that's amazing. I didn't even know there was a food truck.
Yeah.
for
Oh yeah.
vegans.
Yeah. It's a
I
big
like
one
that.
too.
All right. Hey, do you have any trivia questions? Like a hard trivia question? We have one gift card left to give away.
Do we?
Hard trivia question. Does it have to be movie based?
It's gotta be anything you want.
Something that you think a lot of the generation in the room right now might know of.
Oh wow. Really telling my age now.
If not, I got one left.
A TV show? Maybe? I don't
A
know.
TV show?
Music?
All right. Okay.
But a little stump one, like a hard one.
I don't know how hard it's gonna be.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You guys all want gift cards.
If Vincent's gonna come on, I have a hard one for you guys.
All right. This is probably not gonna be that hard. Somebody's gonna get this right away. What was SpongeBob's driving teacher's name?
Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff.
Said it first.
Go on, Ange, get your gift card. Woo!
There you go.
And what do you get? You got Dairy Queen? Are you allowed to have that? I'm sorry. She's vegan and she got Dairy Queen.
I would say
Dairy Queen. Oh my God.
I would be fine with that. I don't care.
Yeah, there you go. It's Christmas shit.
All right.
Dairy Queen.
Just out of curiosity on this one, I had.
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay.
What was your question?
All right, my question was, okay, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. What movie, Christmas movie? Now, Tom Hanks was in 2 Christmas movies.
What?
Mm-hmm.
But one of them was animated.
Polar Express.
Got it.
Yeah.
Who is he the voice of? I love that movie and I didn't know that.
Yep.
I love that movie and I did not know that. That's really bad.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Where did the magician go? Where did Cliff go?
He's eating.
Jack of all spades? Okay. He's eating?
I think he was trying to find those vegan meatballs.
Well, the food's in there. That's why he's not in here. So.
There he is.
See, there he
All
is.
right, Jack.
Did you find those
Vegan
meatless meatballs in there?
What?
Did you find the vegan least meatballs?
I wasn't. Believe it or not, I actually wasn't going for the food.
Oh.
I was looking.
Does anyone know how many brownies are actually left in there? Because
I don't know, but I still didn't get one.
Left,
So
how many I left? I only ate one. But
All right.
So there's still like a lot of them left.
You ready to do some more magic for us?
Yeah, sure.
I just love when you stand up. You don't need to sit at all. No, just
You love when I stand up? Thank you.
I love when you stand up because I love when you get ready to do magic for us. It's the best thing. I'm here 24/7, and Angelica, I can leave you text messages and voice messages for it.
You made it another day.
All right, Jane. Let's see.
There's different types of magic. There's the sleigh hand. There's card magic, and the reason I go with there's 2 things. My stage name is Jack Morrowan, Jack of all spades. My wife came up with it because I'm not that smart. But the way she did it, like Jack of all trades is both a good and a bad thing. Jack of all trades, someone who could do a lot, but unfortunately, Jack of all trades, master of none. I do a lot of different magic, and I try to master everything that I do, mainly performance-wise. So there's, like I said, there's different types. The magic that I really don't get into is very large stage illusion. There's 2 reasons I don't do that type of magic. One, it's really expensive. To make a helicopter, to learn the secret to how to make a helicopter appear on stage. was in the range of $22,000 to $25,000.
Wow. Gee whiz.
I don't want to know the secret. The other thing is there's a lot of choreography involved. A lot of this. Watch a magician who does like the big like illusion type stuff. There's a lot of dance.
Do you mean the one that David Copperfield did?
Well, Copperfield's choreography is more. Watch this girl dance.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that. But I do parlor magic, stuff that can play for a couple hundred people, but also some of the closer stuff up. And what I'm going to do now is known as mentalism magic. Spoon bending is a visual mentalism. This is more the mind reading type. So what I need is someone to come up here.
Jane.
Glad Danny's volunteering.
You're getting voluntold.
Jane, it's your turn.
Who's Jane?
Right here.
She's right here.
Oh.
Hi. Hey.
You can sit or stand. It's up to you. This doesn't require you to actually get up if you don't want to.
Okay, I'll just sit then.
Standing. She's like, I feel so much better now.
She's so much happier that that's an option. This type of mentalism is very simple, and we're using this pen instead of a Sharpie. A lot of times magicians, when they have someone sign a card or they sign something, they use a Sharpie. This is business card stock, and I was afraid that the Sharpie might bleed through, so I'm not using that. I don't want it to give that away. And a lot of times when a magician will do mentalism, they might guide you in some way to try and get the information. This thing's called cold reading. I'm not going to do that. What you're going to do is write, draw, whatever you want. I don't care if it's real, fake, a scribble, it doesn't matter.
She loves anime, so you could draw an avatar.
You're going to do that.
That's a lot of work.
It doesn't have to be very detailed.
Okay.
And then
know?
once you're done, I want you to
I don't think he will. Can you open that?
hand me back the pen, and you're going to fold, fold, and fold
Okay.
to make sure that you can't see through it.
Okay.
So we're not just doubling, we're like quadrupling the amount of paper to prevent.
I'm excited about this.
And yeah, this is just plain cardstock, and I wish I could tell you where I got it. I might have even ordered this off of Amazon. Thanks.
Yeah, he's sipping right now.
So right now, he's watching the show right now going, I don't even know if I sold those to him, but thank you. Yeah, they're just, what? Yes. Cool. Just making sure.
A question he answered.
No, I asked Gene a question earlier. Like, that was completely, yes! No one has any idea what we're talking about.
I'm like, Dad, what are you doing, and why are you doing this on my show?
I just want to make sure he got the answer.
No, I asked him first. That's why I went to go research. See?
I thought you were going to eat more brownies.
Not the bottom of the pasta plate.
Not the bottom of the pasta plate, she said.
Where's the meatless meatballs?
And I also, again, I don't want to look at
He's not
I'm
responding.
going to come over here and talk to you guys. How was the food? That was good. Good to be here. So again, like I said, there's different types of magic. This being, again, was mentalism. So what I'm going to attempt to do is be able to read her mind and see what's on that paper without having ever laid my actual eyes on this. In order to do that, I'm going to need the pen back once she's done with her masterpiece or novel or whatever the heck she's doing on that tiny business card. Normally, the only reason you use a business card is because they're not that big, so it shouldn't take that long.
All right, there you go.
Otherwise, there's a really awkward silence.
Why are you
and I
pulling
have
my
to
ear?
try and fill in the
Because it's
shell.
flipped over
She's probably drawing you.
Otherwise, we have dead air, and that's a bad thing.
We have no dead air.
She's probably drawing
Dead
you,
air is no thing.
Scenery in the background.
Yeah. She's like folding it to the extreme.
Yeah, I'm going to need that. And again, you can check out the cards, make sure that they're legit. And do me a favor. Make
Ashley's
sure
got
you
that.
cannot actually see through this.
That's
You can pass
thick.
around amongst yourselves. Make sure you can't see through it. Now, are you right
What am I
or
doing with
left-handed?
this?
Right.
You're right-handed. That's going to be important in a second.
Okay.
No,
Our dominant hand is the one that feels most secure to
We have
us,
a bunch
which
of
is
good
why
ideas.
that's the hand she's going to be holding this in a second. Can't see through without unfolding it. You can't really see anything. Correct? Yeah. No. That's the idea. So again, you said you are right or left-handed. You're right-handed. So what I want you to do is take your paper, hold it in your right hand as tight as you can. Conceal it completely, so that you know that there's no way that
Conceal,
I can.
don't feel.
Don't. That movie got way too much publicity as is.
That's my babe. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Now, in order to be able to see what's on that paper, I need to utilize what's known as the third eye. That's the eye of the mind. For those of you chakra points, it's my wife is going to be mad at me for knowing this, but this one. Okay? It's the window to the mind. So in order to be able to mind read, I need to have a representation.
It's how you open yourself too.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and do a representation because that's going to get mixed in with that so that I can use this to read that. But in order to do that, I need a third eye.
If he gets this.
If his eye is reading her palm.
Paw?
Her paw.
Just so that they can see my third eye.
I can't see anything. Oh, I just see your head.
Oh,
Oh, that's
wow.
your nose.
Anyone who does a math major?
Oh.
Third eye.
Got
Third
you.
eye.
I thought you were drawing an eye, like 3 eyes or something.
And again, I'm also going to hold mine in order to. Now again, you're going to put these in both hands. You're going to put them together. You're going to shake them up, and then I'm going to use it to read what you. Haha, my bad. In order to do this and make this believable, I have to charge it with cosmic mental energy. So charging.
You're gonna have a sweaty paper in your hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I already feel the sweat.
Oh, okay. She's like, I already feel
Young
sweat.
boy and growing up in New Jersey.
And you just spoke with Flick and Roger. You're welcome. Good life.
Okay, so take, and shake them up. We don't need these anymore.
You look so weird on
and again,
Twitch.
this is the best part because again, you could have written and drawn anything. I didn't give you any kind. You did take a while, so this is either going to be a lot of words or either really intricate or a lot of pictures. No, keep shaking. How am I
sorry.
Stop shaking. I'm getting nothing. Why am I getting nothing? I want you to stop shaking. Is this kind of? You definitely drew something. Those are not letters.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be like a self-portrait?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say it looks nothing like you. But again, she only had a small business card. I'm not knocking her artistic ability, but I mean there is a girl in the picture. That's why I was asking. It's not you though. Do you have a cat?
No, I don't. But
You don't have a cat, but there is a cat in
Yes.
the picture. Okay, cool. The girl, the cat.
Actually,
Oh, you kept it. Okay, Christmas time. There's a tree,
Yeah.
Christmas tree. So you kept this like holiday theme.
Yeah.
Take a look. Can I take them out? Make sure that the only two things in there are my third eye and your drawing. But the drawing should be of a little girl with a Christmas tree and a cat.
What in the world?
Jane. What? No, Jane.
Yeah.
Jane. Jane. What?
I want to know this trick.
I thought that was a party hat. Didn't I say it was a party hat?
Yeah, I was trying to do a Christmas hat, and then it came out.
I thought it was a party hat.
I was gonna say this girl had really long hair, so either this was like before you cut it, or it's Lady Godiva celebrating. That takes a lot out.
That's pretty good.
You should do more because that was awesome.
There's not much I have to be able to.
Do that one more time for someone else.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm impressed with that, man. I really thought you was gonna be like you drew a calculator or something.
No.
That's pretty good.
Hold on. Here's.
Can we do another
I'm
one?
gonna do one more, but this is.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do this on the spot, so I really don't know if this is gonna work. Someone who I haven't in the time. I want you to think of literally think of anything. Don't come near me. Just think of anything.
Who is it? Shh. Is it out or that guy? Okay.
No dead air.
I don't have dead air.
Just
Okay.
We have something going.
Now, I'm going to ask.
It's pending
I'm gonna
very
ask one
shortly.
question. Would you all be impressed if on this card I have the thing you're thinking of?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Oh my God.
I love it.
The thing you're thinking of.
You were all really expecting something. This is going to be great. Yeah, no. I honestly wouldn't have been able to get
Yeah, okay.
I'm not Copperfield. So
What do you have in your box for
That's
us?
what I'm looking
Box
to
of
see if
tricks?
I have something in
He
here.
has so much fun, amazing stuff. Do you have something else that you used to do that was really good too?
We could do something with money, baby.
Ooh, money.
Participate in that.
Someone else's money, not mine.
Oh, man.
Jesse, Ruben,
Temporarily
Vincent.
part with money.
Whose money wants to be used?
Cash?
Check that out. Yeah, cash.
I have it. I'll do it.
Ashley wants to do it.
Yeah, I have cash with me.
Awesome. So go ahead.
What do you? Okay, there you go.
A $2 bill?
All right, that's fancy. Go with that.
Because that's about the amount of money someone's going to trust me with. And here, and make sure that that doesn't have any there's no
Got insurance on that?
There's no, nothing about that. Good. We will use that.
It's a lucky $2 bill.
No one has a fake $2 bill to do a trick with.
No.
You don't really see.
I always keep a $2 bill with me because supposedly it's lucky.
He's really going to do this, but watch this. It's all about the reaction. Okay?
Chase carries one in his wallet.
Is it for good luck?
Yeah, supposedly.
I see this.
A $2.
$2 bill to keep in his wallet for good luck.
After it's ripped and cut and burned.
Yeah, but
We have like a bunch of them.
You will absolutely.
I need to get one. Can I give someone $2 to get one?
she has a bunch of them.
I have a bunch in my house too.
Would you do me a favor? Hold
Oh, okay, yeah, don't do that.
in there. Now, you guys said this was for luck.
That's what she
Yeah,
said,
$2 for good luck.
Okay. What I want you to do is grab the corner of that and pull.
That's it. Now he walks away because he got the money.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
kidding.
want to walk away with $2.
I'd be real impressed if you could multiply it like 10 times, man.
Now, it's because again, Michael Jackson, may I borrow the temporarily?
Michael Jackson.
Now, here's the thing: what people don't realize about Michael Jackson.
He wants to use your glove really bad. I'm sorry,
Michael, I like
buddy.
this, believe me. 'Cause, here's the thing: is I was in. I had asked Buddy if he knew a guy named Pete Carter, who's also doing a Michael Jackson impersonator. And one of the things, Michael Jackson was a huge fan of magic. To the point that apparently so are the impersonators. And this obviously being the most iconic thing Michael had. And I found out the reason he did this, and if you notice, he also would do the white tape on his fingers.
Yep.
Now, rather than me tell you
You've been
why,
live.
why did Michael wear the tape or the glove? Because of what reason?
He bought the fashion statement.
There was the fashion statement. One other thing is because on stage, with the lighting, hard to see your hand movements. So that emphasized, because Michael didn't just do his feet, it was full body, it was hand, everything, and every position, every move had a point and a purpose.
Every move I make,
So
I'm
why
watching
not
you.
use the most iconic thing Michael had to end this? So this was good luck to open your hand.
Wow. That's
So
pretty
he
good.
just makes the $2 bill fling in the air, and then he puts it in a pocket or your glove.
And this is the other reason I perform in short sleeves, because people go, it's up his sleeves. And I say,
I wonder how that got from over there to there. That's pretty good.
so I'm glad I was able to entertain you. That's why I said, if you have, once you do your restaurant,
It's good.
when the grand opening happens.
Yeah, we can talk.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you, you impressed me right now, so you can definitely be a part of that grand opening. Now, if your trick was a flop, you wouldn't be nowhere near the grand opening.
You got 2 servers on the side too.
He's gonna show you.
He hired this awful magician. If that's the type of entertainment, there's no way the food will get.
Right.
Here's the thing. This is why I do what I do, and people had said, well, why do you do this? Aside from the fact that I'm insane, the reason that I do this is because they say if you do what you love and you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life.
That's very true.
And this prevents me from having to get a real job. So, the thing that's rewarding, the most rewarding part about this is not, when you start learning the secrets of magic, and I say that like it's actually a mistake, the secrets of magic. When you learn how the tricks work, there's a point where there's a slight disappointment, because you see a trick And you guys, the reaction you guys have is the same reaction I have, even when I'm learning. I'll see something online, I go, ooh, I want to buy that. And that's why there's a lot of hobby magicians that have spent a large amount of money and never perform anything. At this point, I just look and I go, ooh, that's really cool. I don't know if that fits my show. But there's a slight disappointment when you learn how the effects work. And the thing that I have to remember is that reaction you all just gave me. As simple as it was to me, for me, and again, any magician watching this going, I know how he did it. To make the $2 bill vanish and appear in something, it's called an impossible location or a transposition, where something moves from one place to another. It's simplistic for me because I know the secret. And when you learn the secret as a magician, you go, oh, that's it? Then that's the reaction almost all of us have had as magicians at one point. We learn it, we go, that's it, that's what I just bought. But that's not why the trick or the secret is what it's worth. It's the reaction that everybody gives you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how it happens.
Nope.
And that's what the magic is. If you ever, and here's what actual magic is. It's not the effect I'm doing. If you ever feel bad or you're upset, you turn on a song and you instantly feel better. That's magic.
Correct.
If I can make you laugh, which was my point, that to me is more important than you being impressed with any magic trick. I want
good.
the reaction. The wow is a bonus for you guys to smile and laugh for the fraction of the time that you were watching me. You forgot about anything that might have been upsetting you.
It's
And
good.
this is the time of the season that's the most magical. So for me to have that type of reaction, that's my present. And thank you guys for letting me share my magic with you.
Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you so much. And on that note, I want to just
Vince,
thank.
You know, when you invite Cliff over to the restaurant, he's going to show you a distinct period chick in your kitchen.
Yeah, that's it.
And on that note, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone being here. Thank you for all my guests. Thank you for Marissa, Ashley, Janellis, JB, Eddie, Vincent for stopping by, Jesse, Angelica, Courtney, Troy. I'm getting there. Troy, Lydia, Ruben, Buddy Katz, the amazing Michael Jackson impersonator, and your friend. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Hello.
Larry, we met before.
Oh, that's right, Larry. Oh, hi. I didn't notice you. Okay. Well, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Al, Terry for stopping by. Just everyone being here and making this the best Christmas party ever. Because with everyone here, we had our all positive energy. We had everything we were doing. Everybody had so much fun. Like you said, we all forgot about our problems. And that's what you want to do for a party and for Christmas. Thank you.
That's the whole purpose of every one of the shows. You can listen and escape. It's a version of escape.
And I
It's a
just
positive
try to make it better. That's all it is. And I just appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. And then I'm back on December 18th with Ashley Ballard's friend, actually, Preston, who's a country star that we're going to get on the rocks. So thank you guys so much, and everyone have a beautiful night.